Live! I am alive. I am alive and I am live. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Let's get this game up. Play the game. Let's play it. Play. Get the games loaded. Get the thing loaded in. So the game actually displays. Because good games display. So people can see them. That's how it works, right? They display so that we can see the game. So we can play the game. Yes. That's how it works.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I have some money. Let's put the chat overlay. There we go. Now if y'all are talking, I can see you. Hello, hello, hello. Item store. Flashlight's $30. How much is the camera? Strong flashlight's $50. I don't want the picture camera. Photo camera, 35. I'll just save my money then. No, I want. I guess I can use a mouse here. Stupid shit. Survive with only starter items. Get a $50 photo reward. Reach 0 sanity. That's a fun goal to have. Go insane. Go completely insane. That's my goal today. I must share that with the friendos. Why am I getting messages from this thing? Hello everyone out there. If you're here, welcome in. People are being quiet. People are not chatting to me in the Discord. The Discord where my friends are. Oh, there they go. Don't use the Ouija board unless you're mentally ready.
Yo. What up, what up, what up?
Hey,
How's it going?
it's good. Playing's the game.
Always. Have you played any more since last night?
No.
Alright, sick.
Hey fellas.
What up, Craig?
Yeah, I've already had some crazy ghost hunting. This,
Did your friends like it?
Yeah, it was just me and Colby actually. Danny couldn't make it, but I
Okay.
liked that. I liked that it was just the two of us. He actually liked it a lot more than I thought he was going to. He was excited
Right.
to play again this weekend.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah,
But,
dude, this game is fun. It's funny. It's the type of game. The first time I saw somebody playing it, I didn't get it, and I feel like that happens to literally everybody.
Yeah, it happened to me.
But like, you know what I mean? Like once you
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it for a little bit, like you find yourself like thinking about it, and like you
Like-
know,
like
you find
when
yourself like craving it.
When you were playing it, I'm like, what is this?
It's also weird because it's the type of game that like it feels so much different than it looks. You know,
That's true, yeah.
it's fun though. All right, who's making a lobby?
I don't care. Do you want me to?
One of you two, just because I'm not plugged into
Like
the
there are
wall.
others out there in need of
All right, all right, I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, private. We're on U.S. servers, and I'll put the code in chat.
Nice.
Oh man, that was
Excuse me.
those were an intense 3 games that we played.
Dude, I love that you finally used the Ouija board.
You know you can carry it around.
Oh, that's
Can
sick.
you really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, he was carrying it around with it
Alright.
on.
You got the code right there. I love that. I did not know that you could do that. I've never actually gotten to use it. We only saw it the one time, but I read that it makes the ghost really mad. I read that like they
it
don't
does.
like it.
Oh, it does. Proven. It started freaking out after we used it.
Hello,
That's
Paris,
hilarious.
Sile.
That was
How's it
stressful,
going?
man.
All right, Edgefield Street House, Asylum, Brownstone High School, or Ridgeview Roadhouse. Probably not the Asylum just yet, huh? Or do you
Not
want
the
to go for Broad?
Asylum. I want to
It's
do
so
the,
big.
the Roadhouse or the
I can't imagine how big the asylum is if it's bigger than the
So-
school.
probably
It's so
stupid-
big.
Stupid big. Let's do the Roadhouse, or if you can get a farmhouse, that would be fun too.
There's no farmhouse. There's a street house or the roadhouse. They both are amateur and suggest a thermometer. So let's do the roadhouse, I guess. I forget which one is which. I can like envision both of the houses, but... Alright, what do we need? I'm gonna bring a big flashlight.
Do I need to buy anything? Because I didn't have any. I have $35.
Yeah, there's not too much you probably can buy just yet.
I want to buy my own camera so we have an extra camera, but I can't.
Craig,
do
are
that
you
yet.
bringing? Craig, are you bringing your strong flashlight, or are you bringing any
Yeah.
flashlight?
I'm
'Cause
bringing
then-
an extra flashlight and a strong flashlight.
That's probably not necessary. Get rid of whichever one you don't want to use. Because because it comes with one flashlight for free. We don't need 4 flashlights.
That's true.
I definitely want
Uh,
the strong one.
Right now we
I'm
only
gonna
have
bring
2. Oh, okay. You bring your strong one.
Yeah, I'm bringing my strong one.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
I'm probably gonna use the thermal or whatever, the blacklight one, and the camera.
Okay. Should I bring a tripod and
Yes.
and a second
yes.
video camera, maybe?
Definitely bring a tripod. Definitely bring 2 video cameras.
Okay. What about an extra thermometer? I'm gonna bring it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it. Look at the equipment. I have $93. So if we want anything else, I can bring it. But I feel like it's a small location and we're on amateur, so we're probably fine, right? I think we're fine.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think.
As soon as I get enough money, I'm gonna buy an extra video, extra picture camera.
Yeah, I've only ever gone in with 1 picture camera, and the 5 pictures sometimes just isn't enough.
Yeah, I'm trying to I want to get good at making the money with the pictures because that seems like an extra goal that it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
it's sometimes.
Well, yeah,
Well,
but
Well, So Colin, I don't know if it's tonight or if it was Colby, but like out of those 3 rounds, I think there was dirty water in all 3, as well as a bone in all 3, and there were 2 Ouija boards.
Nice.
Whoa, that's weird.
Also, while I was holding the video camera and he was watching like from the van, the ghost just slid out of the bathroom, like in full view, in front of both of us,
I love
and
that.
it was horrifying.
All right, we're meeting, right?
Yes.
Yeah, mute. All right, y'all can hear me, right? I'm in game talk now.
Wait, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear both of y'all.
All right, cool. We're good.
Perfect. Ruth Wilson.
All right, I got a flashlight. The black light, and the camera.
You might want to do the EMF instead of the black light.
It looks like we need a crucifix.
Yeah, we need to stop a ghost hunt, so we need the crucifix in the ghost room. Smudge sticks, we need to light them in there, and dirty water in a sink. The ghost name is Ruth Wilson, and they only respond when we're
Ready on
alone.
the desk for you.
I fucking hate this house.
Yeah, I feel like this is one that I die in a lot.
That flashlight is so strong. Alright, boys, split it up. Look for the ghost.
Are we splitting up or what? I'm on upstairs.
Wait, do you have anything to check the rooms and stuff?
I have a UV light. That's about it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that you might want an EMF or something, so that you know if you're in the right room.
Yeah, the easiest way to find the room is thermometer or EMF.
All right, I'll go get a EMF then if we have an extra one.
Also, the breaker is in the garage.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess it does change, because it's usually down here in this house.
Oh, Colin, we played on a new farmhouse map today that I had never seen before, and it was
Fuck
amazing.
yeah, dude. I love that. I think the basement's clear.
Okay.
All right, I'm going upstairs now.
I'm not getting anything on.
Let's see.
Alright, I feel like it's gotta be upstairs. I haven't gotten anything below like 15 Celsius on the main floor.
I'm not getting any EMFs up here yet.
Okay, right here it's like 8. Right here it's like 8 degrees. Where'd you get a cold?
I just got 10 degrees really. Wait, right here, Colin. 7, 10, 11.
Yeah, right by the bottom of the stairs. I'm getting like 8 or 9.
I'm getting it right here.
Does that correspond with the room up here, maybe?
I think it's this living room.
Did you get any of the reading?
Ah. No.
Okay, living room's the best bet so far.
Nothing yet.
There's always a poster on this bed upstairs, and I always think it's a Ouija board when I first see it.
EMF isn't guaranteed, right?
No, and it'll only go off if it's like right on top of the ghost. It doesn't even necessarily mean it's in the ghost room, but it still just helps find like the ghost.
back of the living room from the kitchen?
Yeah, sure. I think it's in the living room too. Oh, I'm getting 5 like at the bottom of the stairs. It could also just be in this entryway. Oh, I'm getting 4.9. Oh my god. It just breathed in my ear really hard. Okay, it's 4 degrees.
I'm getting EMF right here in the kitchen.
Yeah, dude, I think it's in the kitchen.
Okay, do a camera in the kitchen, facing the stairs.
Right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Does it matter which way you're facing with this thing? Is it like a pointer?
I don't think. I think it's
Proximity?
I think it just goes off when it's like, yeah, I think it's like goes off when the ghost is like on top of it.
That's correct.
Alright, well this is like the spot right here.
Though. Yeah, I think so too. Nice, got the book. Alright, I think it's safe to say it's not freezing temperatures because the lowest we got was like 5.
Welcome in, Cancer Sticks. We're having some fun, yeah.
Oh, I forgot you had a head cam. I love that.
Alright,
Yeah. Yep. Spirit box.
definitely.
Yeah, we got spirit box.
I'm gonna look for things to take pictures of, alright?
We got spirit orbs.
Yo, I just heard walking.
Yeah, we got ghost orbs and spirit box. It can be a poltergeist, a djinn, or a mare. Nothing's been thrown yet, so I don't know if it's a poltergeist.
Did we get EMF though? Does that not count?
It has to be EMF. It has to be EMF level 5.
I got level 4.
Yeah, so that is still a good way to find the ghost, but it doesn't count as evidence. That's not to say that it might not still be that, though.
Hey, I got a plate on the ground, so it might be polter.
It's fingerprints if it's poltergeist.
Okay, I think this fucker followed me into the garage. I keep hearing noises behind me.
It can't be ghost riding. Freezing temperatures is mare. EMF level 5 is whatever the other one is, and fingerprints is poltergeist. I think it's gonna be a poltergeist, but it's hard to say.
Alright, I'm gonna check for fingerprints.
Yeah, let's see if we can find some fingerprints. You also, that worked with the smudge sticks, whoever did that, so we got that objective. Do we have a crucifix? See if we can't get some dirty water in a sink too. Right,
Shit just scared the fuck out of me.
Fill the kitchen sink up with water really quick.
Alright, cool.
Alright. That thing just appeared like in that room over there.
Did you see the ghost?
Yeah, I tried to take a picture of it, but it was too slow.
Love that.
Did y'all see a bone anywhere? I'm gonna go in the basement.
Ooh, yeah, let's see if we can find the bone.
Basement down here.
Are you closing doors?
Yeah, I'm going in the basement.
Okay. Alright, the kitchen sink and the bathroom sink are both full of water.
I saw it in the bathroom and it followed me in the garage, so...
Okay. Should I put the crucifix in the bathroom, maybe? Or can I just hold it? Craig, do you know?
I have no idea. I've never gotten that one.
I've gotten that one before, but I can't remember how it works.
I think you need to be holding it when the ghost is about to hunt, so you'll probably need to call its name out while holding the crucifix.
There's no bone down here.
By the way, that's a great way to get a picture of the ghost, because if you're both together and we smudge stick and you crucifix, you can probably get it to show up without hunting.
Do we find you have? Where's the other UV light? Do we have another one?
I thought we only brought one. I'm not sure though.
We might have only brought one. Craig, do you have a UV light?
I don't have a UV light.
Yo, found the bone.
Love that. Take a picture of it and then check it up. Alright, and then check the backs of doors, check windows as far as the fingerprints are concerned. Also, Craig, keep looking at the whiteboard to see if it ever, like, we had a hunt prevented. I don't know if the lights still flicker or something. There's also, I guess it could be EMF level 5 still.
I don't see any fingerprints. I went to where it followed me, but I didn't see anything yet. What the hell's that?
That's a footprint. It walked through the salt. That's a good way to track it. It's not evidence, but that's a good way to track it.
Should I take pictures of that?
No, I don't think it gets us anything. Shine the UV light on this window, though. I've seen handprints there before. Nah, no dice.
I'm gonna back down the hallway again.
Did y'all hear that noise?
No?
I'm gonna leave the crucifix in there. I just heard like an intense noise. I'm gonna go see if we got the prevent the crucifix. Ooh, EMF. The poltergeist, I think, throws wild amounts of objects, so I don't know that it's a poltergeist, to be honest.
Hey, check the board, check the board, check the board. Wolfie, are you okay?
Yes?
Okay, you need to be careful. You might want to look that up.
Damn it, we have not prevented a ghost hunt with the crucifix, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I just saw the ghost and it almost hunted. And it's definitively not EMF.
Hello, everyone. Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, definitively. No, I mean, the ghost was in front of me and it went up 4. And it would hit 5 if it was 5.
Okay,
My sanity's super low, so I think I'm gonna stay out here.
that's cool.
Here's the...
Can't be ghost right.
There's the camera. There's
Freezing
that...
temperatures is mirror. I guess we can try that again.
I don't think that's what it is. But
I don't think that's what it is either.
Somebody gave us a check, but no, it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that.
Okay, well we need to find handprints then. I'll take the camera in. Wolfie, watch the cameras, I guess. Oh, I need the black light too. Okay, I have that. What else do I have?
I'm pretty confident it's a poltergeist. Where'd you put the crucifix?
It's on the floor in there, but you should still look for, do you want to be the camera person or the black light person? Because one of us should do each.
I'll be the camera person. That's a good idea. Where's the still camera?
It's right here. I just dropped it.
This is, Phasmophobia. It's a ghost hunting game.
Oh, we're good. We are golden. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think we're getting better at, knowing how to get away, though. Still no dirty water.
We had ghost orbs, right? We did that already?
Yeah, we have ghost orbs down. Well, it would be ideal to get the picture of the fingerprints. It's also, we've been wrong before. I don't know.
I looked all over the place downstairs. I didn't see any fingerprints, and that's kind of where it was, right?
No, it was in the middle floor for the most part.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. ground floor, first floor, whatever.
Alright, if you want to go, we can go.
I mean, you guys have good sanity still. It's up to you.
Yeah, we do have pretty good sanity. And it would be good to stop a hunt with the crucifix. Are you walking with the crucifix or what? Okay. I'm gonna walk around with the thermometer again really briefly.
Yo, we just got the crucifix one.
Hell yeah, prevented a hunt. Alright, we'll leave, it's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was looking at the board and it just cleared.
Alright, so that's awesome, and I'm pretty sure it's a poltergeist.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Only because I know it's not freezing, I know it's not EMF, I know it's
We
not
haven't
this
read
one.
it yet, but it doesn't always get to as high as it can be, you know. But I'm fine with that. I think poltergeist is a solid guess. I think it's most likely poltergeist. Does everybody have everything written down?
No, what does poltergeist require? Fingerprints?
Yeah,
Fingerprints.
so just, put in, spirit box, ghost orbs, and fingerprints, and then on the bottom, it'll be the only one you can pick.
Solid.
Everybody good?
Yep. Yep.
I unmuted Discord.
I mean, I didn't see any fingerprints at all, so I don't know.
My
Yeah.
friend, that was
Welcome back.
professional.
There's some jobs ready for you.
That's the easiest one to miss, though. I didn't see any fingerprints either.
You gotta be
It's a gin.
shitting me!
That's what I'm saying, dude. We can't just guess that. We did really well on objectives and photos, though, so we still got paid. But
Well, what is gin? I really want to know. Here, I'm gonna Google it. Because if it's ghostwriting, I call bullshit.
no, it's not ghostwriting. With the other two clues, it couldn't be ghostwriting. That was one of the ones it couldn't be.
Wait, I can't look at the book here?
No, they're gonna fix that.
Yeah, it's on their roadmap. They're gonna fix it. They're also gonna
Okay.
make, instead of the last page of the journal, instead of everybody having it, it's gonna be in the truck.
Oh.
You guys have fused, I see.
Have we?
Yes.
EMF 5.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, just because it doesn't go off to EMF 5 every time doesn't mean, when you get EMF level 5, you get like 2, 4, 3, and then it spikes to 5 once, and that's the evidence.
Usually, if it's 5, they get 5 so quickly, though. Like, if it's
No,
a demon,
dude,
it's just, like,
I've seen it
backed
at
up to
2.
5.
Like, you need to walk around with that shit for a while sometimes.
I'll be back really quick.
It was right in front of me, though. Like, the ghost itself was there. I'm just so surprised that that's not full EMF.
It's still, maybe it wasn't angry at the time or whatever. Like, I think EMF is, measuring the activity.
It did the hunt heartbeat. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
still.
I call bullshit on that one.
I mean, I don't. That's what I was saying. I don't think we knew. We didn't find a single fingerprint. I think you can't just guess. Although, it's better that we didn't die, and we got good objectives and pictures. So it's it doesn't matter. But I wasn't convinced that it was poltergeist. Ooh, should I buy a motion sensor? I'm gonna buy a motion sensor because that's an objective sometimes.
I've seen that objective a lot.
Yeah. It's expensive though, but I'm gonna get it.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
I would do the high school. Let's do
I would
the
do
high
the
school.
I would do the high school.
Also, I have access to intermediate.
Ooh, I love that. I'm
so-
fine with whatever you want to do. If we're going to the high school, especially, I'm bringing a second thermometer because I think that'll be helpful.
Okay. So, let's do an intermediate farmhouse because I don't have high school yet. Or it's not on my list right now.
Okay, that's fine. So what are we doing? Intermediate what?
We're in an intermediate farmhouse.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to.
I'll be back again.
In that case, I'm going to not take the second thermometer because I don't think we'll need it.
Okay.
But should I also leave maybe a video camera? We usually only need one in small places.
No. I think that, well, the farmhouse is the biggest small house. I think that you should bring the two video cameras.
I guess that's true.
Because on the one that I did with Colby, having two cameras would have really...
Right. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Wolfie will be right back, he said.
Fan acquired.
Fan acquired? Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I have like a dedicated fan right next to my streaming setup. It gets fucking
Yeah, I have a little fan that I move around with me everywhere. I just forgot to grab it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, Craig needs to ready up.
I added a camera.
A still frame camera? Nice.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, that'll be helpful.
Just making sure that we had enough flashlights. We're good to go.
Yeah, I brought my strong one. So. And then we start with a weak one just for free, always.
Hint, don't stay in the dark too long.
Yeah, so that's, I guess, like me and Craig have talked about it a bunch, but you haven't been here. That's, I think, the quickest way to lose sanity, is being isolated from everybody and being in the dark especially. So your sanity will go down rapidly if you're in the dark. And that's why you want to, like, when you enter a room, look for the light switch, because it helps you not lose sanity. But so the ghost can flip the breaker too.
Okay.
But the way the breaker gets flipped a lot of the time is if we have too many lights on. So it's also a matter of, like, when you leave a room, hit the light off. All right, I'm muting Discord. It's so silly to me that you always need to pick up the key. Like, why?
Yeah, the door could just be unlocked already.
Yeah, it could just be unlocked. It'd be fine.
But it's immersive. It's immersive.
Right, it's so immersive. You walk up to the door and it's locked and you're like, nobody grabbed the key. Alright, ghost event, dirty water, and smudge sticks. Easy peasy, except the dirty water, we'll see. Patricia Jackson. And it responds to everyone.
Interesting motion sensor.
I'm probably gonna grab an EMF.
Yeah, you gotta, like, put it on the wall, and then it'll... we probably won't need it for here, though. They help a lot, I've heard, in bigger locations. That and the microphone are two ways to, like, narrow down where it might be.
Which one you took my phone?
Oh, I took a... Oh, I didn't bring a second one. Here, you can have it. I'll take EMF. Or, Wolf, are you doing EMF? I'll take something else.
I did grab the EMF, yeah.
Let's chill. I'll bring...
We still have this
I guess
right
I'll
here.
bring Spirit Box.
Bring spirit
Or the book.
and book. Bring both. And you can stick close to one of us.
Okay.
What's the
Somebody
ghost's
also...
name?
Somebody already has a video camera, right? The ghost name is Patricia
one.
Jackson.
Okay, cool.
Patricia Jackson.
Yeah, I
Is there
think...
any way to tell whose camera it is? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind.
I think the reason that my sanity went down so fast is because the ghost kept turning lights off on me.
What'd you say, Wolf?
The ghost kept turning off the lights on me during the last one. I think that's why... And I was spending a lot of time alone. I guess that helps hurt your sanity, too.
Yeah. If you're alone, you can lose sanity. I mean, we just constantly lose sanity. But if you're alone, it goes more rapidly. And if you're in the dark, it goes more rapidly. And then seeing the ghost will, obviously, you'll take a hit. I wish like, pointer or whatever was more visible.
Pog ghost, froggy boy.
Sometimes it's really hard to pick shit up just because I can't see my, like, pointer.
We're playing some Phasm. Yo, open door.
I thought there's a Ouija in the app.
Could be. I should have brought, from now on I'm bringing either a second thermometer or a second EMF. Because in this first phase it's just silly for, like, I might as well be in the truck, you know?
Wait, if there's 3 of us, we definitely need 3, detector items.
Exactly.
Bone acquired. Bone acquired.
Huh. Ghostly activities up here. Hey, it's cold.
It's cold? How cold?
Mildly cold. Colin, it's like right here.
In this room that I'm in?
No, like
Okay.
right here. It's actually it's warm in this room, so like it's definitely cold in
Okay.
here.
Could be in one of these rooms. Is there like a upstairs generic light?
Could be the hallway.
Oh, it's the chandelier thing.
Oh, it's very cold all up around here.
What about this door?
Man, the silhouettes of some of these pictures are creepy as fuck.
What is that? It's not at all cold in here. Colby found the Ouija board on this mattress.
Yeah, I don't think those are. I think they're like random. Not random, maybe, but I don't think they're every time.
I think they are random. I'm just saying that that's where we found it.
Did y'all hear something in here?
Yeah, I mean it's really fucking cold right here. It's not saying that it's like 5 degrees right in this area. 4 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna set up a camera here. It's very cold.
So you think it's just the top of the stairs area?
Can you hear me? Can you give me a sign? We're friendly.
EMF 5. EMF 5,
Nice.
EMF 5.
5.
5 immediately.
Scream. Can you hear me?
It's right on top of Craig.
Are you friendly? Are you angry with us?
Colin, put the foot down somewhere.
Yeah, good call.
Like, I was looking in this direction when it pinged
How do you
both
like
times.
it? How do you like it on this table right
What'd you
here?
say?
Is that? Or I'll put it on the ground maybe.
Alright, I put it on that thing right there. I'm gonna leave the spirit box here on too.
Is there a specific sink I should be running water in, like the bathroom one maybe?
Just any sink you see, fill it up. Oh, I think I just heard him.
Hey, you got a spirit orb.
Can you hear me? Can you give me a sign?
Did he talk to you, Colin?
Yo, every time you talk to it, Colin, it fucking the 5 things.
And what you said we got EMF 5, right?
Yeah, it's very active.
The door's closing on its own.
Can you say
5.
something? Can you give me a sign? Can you show me that you're here?
He said adult. He said adult.
Okay, so
Alright.
we get EMF 5.
Yeah, we got EMF 5. You said ghost orbs, huh?
Yeah, so we have all 3. I'll tell you what it is.
We have all 3.
It's a djinn!
It's a gin.
I think we can take our time to get more pictures and stuff if you guys want to. We did bring 2 cameras.
Yeah, we should try to find, I think, well, we're all in the 60s and 50s. Actually, our sanity's lower than I thought. Okay, Craig just went up. I think we can try to get some pictures of stuff, though.
I agree.
We can
I'll-
smudge the room. You said I just light it in there, right?
Yeah, do you want to smudge it? You just light it right around where I put the camera, and that should take care of it.
Okay.
Patricia Jackson.
And we should have probably a crucifix if we're gonna start saying the name.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I got the camera.
Wait, what do you? Okay. Wait, Colin, what do you? That's right, you're pull up. Don't light the thing in here, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
We don't have to be alone,
If
so we
if I'm
can.
holding both things, I just press F to light it, right?
I mean, you didn't even say its name, and it was pretty active.
Yeah,
So
F to light it.
I bet we can get it to appear.
Yeah,
Where's
so
the camera?
smudge like right around here.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
What, this?
Okay, I see it. Alright, smudged. Let me go see if I got it. And, do we have any more equipment in the truck? We got the smudge objective. We got dirty water and ghost event. Which ghost event, if we're trying to get a picture of her, we probably should be able to get that. Should I bring the salt, maybe?
I was just about to do the salt.
Okay, I'll bring salt and a still frame camera.
Did you hear a door?
Yeah, I heard the door. Alright, Wolfie, if you want a picture, I'll get you one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, if I'm gonna do that.
Wait, Colin, are you bringing the salt?
I can if you want me to. I was gonna watch the cameras if you're gonna start trying to get, so I can
I would
tell
like
you if
the
it's
salt.
around.
I would
Okay.
like the salt. If you're gonna bring the salt, bring that second camera and you can get a much better angle.
Yeah. Wait, a video camera?
I saw lights flickering in here.
Yeah, the big camera would be
Why not just move that camera? The angle we have is not terrific. I could bring the tripod.
I mean, if you had a free slot.
Here, I'll bring the video camera with the tripod so we can put it wherever. Alright, I'm
So I
coming.
put the motion sensor down, and I'm gonna use the salt in the doorways, and then we should have a pretty good little situation here. Did you
Okay.
toss the smudge stick on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's gone though. It's out.
No, that's okay.
I'm gonna put the camera over here, huh?
Yeah, get from there, this whole hallway into this door at the upper. That's great. Okay. Alright, are y'all ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Nope. Hold on. This camera, the tripod's being a dick about it.
Okay, it's here. It's here. Just saw it walk. Wolfie, get ready. It was right in front of me, right?
Yo, this tripod won't not
It's
be
three.
wobbly. I don't understand what's happening.
We're about to get ghosted.
I can't put the fucking camera. God, this is so annoying.
You want me to do it?
It's not a matter of the fact that I'm doing it. The game's fucking. Look,
I know,
it's
managed.
glitched into like 2 tripods.
Wow.
Alright, it finally worked.
Wolfie, just get ready to take the picture.
Yeah, I'm hearing shit all
Is
around
it-
me.
Yeah, it's getting pretty
Where do you
intense.
want salt? Top of the stairs?
Do one in this bathroom door frame. Do one in this room door frame.
Oh,
Got it. I got it. I died.
Okay, why did you come in here?
Yeah, you gotta break line of sight. You gotta go to a different door.
Alright, well, we can sync photos.
Thank you, Wolfie, for getting the photo. And if anybody's gonna die, Wolfie brought the least gear, so...
I died so bad. I got pictures of it, so it's a win. Where's my shit? I was so excited that I didn't realize we were being hunted. So I'm gonna tell them too, so they can hear me again.
So what are you, a ghost?
Yes.
Can they see you?
No.
Can they detect you as a ghost?
I don't know.
Craig, did you live? Are you okay?
Love you.
Craig, you dead? God, Craig was right behind me. Craig, are you okay?
I'm not really sure, Paris, Sile. I'm not really sure.
I'm glad you made it, bud. You were right behind me.
Oh god, I shouldn't have turned around and synced.
You were right behind me and it closed to your face.
That was awful. That was terrible.
Yo, get out of the house. What are you doing?
I'm out of the house. I went out the back.
Oh, okay.
That was funny. Worth it. I got the pictures.
I'm mad for you though. That was a tricky situation.
That was a tricky situation.
But we got a picture.
Yeah, dude. That should be a good one. We didn't get into any water. How did we not get a ghost event? We literally saw them die. Like, that one is just broken sometimes, I think.
Yeah, ghost events seem to be very specific events.
Yeah, I don't get that. Alright, journal. We're on a gin, right? EMF level 5 spirit orb and ghost, or spirit box and ghost orb.
I am 0% sanity. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ooh,
That was
let's go
fun.
check this sometime. You heard me, right? It's a gin?
Yeah, it's a gin. Yeah.
Okay, everybody make sure they have that down, and I'm leaving.
I didn't get that down. I didn't
alright,
get that
Discord's
down.
unmuted.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was so happy that I got the picture that I didn't realize we were being hunted. I turned around, no one's there.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh fuck.
That was hilarious, actually.
That was hilarious.
Because
Yo!
I knew we were being hunted, and then Woofy's just like, I did it! I took the picture! And the last sound I heard was the snick of your camera, and then you're just in the doorway dying.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw your body dying. Yeah, no, but so basically, if lights start flickering, including your flashlight, there's a couple things. First of all, you have to like be quiet, you know, like because
And don't yell.
the ghost can hear you. And then second of all, just break line of sight. So go through any door and close the door.
Check this shit out, guys. I got 2 pictures of it.
Yo, we got paid for that, dude.
Yeah, we got mega paid.
We got fucking paid for that. That's, I guess, the difficulty.
We really bankrolled. No, I don't even think it was that. We got $25 off pictures. Good job, Woofy.
Yeah, for real. Wait, I don't see the ghost picture. Which one is it?
Do you guys not see it? It's the bottom 2 on the left.
Bottom 2?
Is this the stairs for you guys?
Yeah, this is a staircase right here.
For me, the bottom left is the bone.
For me, the bottom left is a staircase. I'm double hearing you, Wolfie.
Sorry, have it. I was pressing the button.
Yeah.
was a good one though.
That was a
Huh?
really good one.
I wish you could see the pictures. Oh well.
I feel like we usually are able to.
Yeah, normally you can see them.
I guess they're just really dark, maybe.
Oh, this one's
Okay.
really good. God damn it. I don't know if you want to look at my stream, but like, this is a really good picture.
Yeah, I will actually.
Keep looking.
Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up your stream real quick.
Okay, okay.
I'm watching your stream. Oh, that's a great picture of it on the stairs.
Yeah, that's when it was coming back for me. And there's the one going
It's
downstairs.
a little dark, but you did really well.
And
Alright,
then
I got it open.
bones. There's the first one.
Yeah, that's the bone.
Yeah, I'm seeing the bone.
Okay, I have that picture. I guess I see it. Yeah.
And there's one coming up
It's
the
just
stairs.
very dark.
Yeah, it is really dark. Ooh, that's a good one though. Damn, she's like grilling you.
I know. I was so excited that I got the pictures.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I was.
You almost survived. Like, I was in the room that you died in.
You're like, why are you coming in here?
I
Yeah.
was like, why are you coming
Well,
in
because
here?
the door was already closed, so it's like the ghost is probably not gonna come in there with us. But
Yeah,
then
that's
you're
true.
like, I got the picture, guys. I'm so excited. open the door and everything. Shit, I might die.
All right. Well, let's
Yeah,
get
what do
your
we
stuff
got?
together.
What do we got available?
Intermediate high school.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
So basically, when the ghost is hunting, you just hide.
Yeah, you got to break line of sight. So how it works is when your flashlight and everything starts flickering, it means the hunt has begun. There's no point in going for the exit to the building because it will be locked. Like right away, like there's no chance to beat it. Like it's already locked if the lights are flickering. So first of all, the ghost can hear you, even if you're not pressing push to talk. Your mic is always live to the ghost, I guess. And then you just have to break line of, so it won't start to actually hunt for 5 seconds. You basically have 5 seconds to like break line of sight. Like, so you can get in a closet and close the door. You can go into a bathroom and close the door. You can go into a different room and close the door. Sometimes you can hide behind something, but usually it'll get you there.
Okay.
But yeah, just make sure it can't see you. Crucifix, I guess, will prevent 2 hunts. It's only got 2 uses, but it'll prevent a hunt sometimes. Smudge sticks elongate the wait. So the 5 seconds that you have to hide, it'll make it like a few more seconds or something
Okay.
like that.
When did you guys know that the shit hit the fan?
The
Just I heard
lights
the
start.
thump thump.
Dude, yeah, like for real. If there is the thump thump, but like the biggest thing for me is like when all the lights, including your flashlight, start flickering, like don't worry about anything you were doing other than like if you're trying to get a picture of the ghost, it's probably the time to do it. But
Yes.
like, but other than that, like forget everything you're doing. Like go, like get behind something, close a door. You know,
Okay.
like if once your flashlight starts flickering, like you gotta.
And you
figure
got to be
stuff-
quiet too. That's why I got no warning.
That's
Yeah,
you
yeah,
knew where
yeah.
you were.
Yeah. But yeah, you're gonna basically if the lights start flickering like that, and you don't like get behind something, behind like a door or whatever, like you're gonna die basically.
Okay.
Find the locker or closet.
Although it'll never kill 2 people in one hunt, I don't think.
Yeah.
So if there's 2 of you there, then probably only one of you's gonna die or
50,
something. But
50.
yeah, it's 50-50 at that point. All right, high school.
Yeah, so this is a big one. So I'm bringing all the good stuff, and I bought a parabolic microphone in case. we're
Oh,
having
I
a
love
lot of-
that. All right, I'm
lot
bringing
of
my
trouble.
thermometer.
What's the
Motion
what's the
sensors.
microphone thing?
The
So
parabolic
yeah.
microphone. What? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Quick.
So it can detect sound through walls. So I'm thinking if we have a really hard time finding it, one of us can sit in the van and watch the sound ping across the map as we walk through.
Yeah,
Ah.
I've heard that both that and the sound sensors are the best way to find a ghost in a large location.
Well, this will be our just in case, or we can start with it. But someone's gonna have to watch the van, I think, if we do this.
Why? Oh wait, you can't just see anything?
Well, because
The sound.
someone.
I think the sound sensors are in the van. I think you'll actually be able to see
No,
on the parabolic mic.
I hope so, but it on the text description it said it's like a portable sound sensor.
Oh, okay.
But let's hope that it's different, because that would be very convenient.
Should I also bring a sound sensor?
Oh, sure.
What about sanity pills? Maybe we could do with one of those.
I'm bringing a pack of those.
And I'll bring a pack of those as well.
And so we have 2 thermometers, we have 1 EMF, we have 2 strong flashlights and a regular flashlight. You know what, Wolfie? I'm gonna bring a strong flashlight for you.
Yeah, the strong flashlight is so much unbelievably better than the regular one. It's crazy.
So now, Wolfie, pick up the strong one, which is actually smaller than the regular one.
Okay.
I could bring a head mount camera too.
I brought an extra photo camera again, and that's going to be like a staple.
Good. Yeah, if you want to be the camera guy and not bring as much equipment, because that's kind of a risky position.
Yeah, it's a risky position.
Feel free to do that.
Alright, we have 2 thermometers, and I guess we have an EMF. Do we want a third thermometer or EMF? Or a second EMF, rather? Or a second parabolic microphone, or should I have a head-mounted camera?
I think 2 EMFs is good, because it's good to have that. I think I like walking around with one just so I have a way to tell.
Yeah. Well, you can be the EMF guy too if you want to.
Yeah. Well, the camera, I don't use that often.
Yeah. Okay. All right. As cool as Craig's head-mounted camera is, I don't know.
Probably not going to be that useful.
Probably not going to be that useful. An infrared motion sensor that detects both human and paranormal movement. Set it off, it'll illuminate the surrounding area with a bright light.
Very interesting.
That is interesting. I don't know. Do we need anything else? I could also just save the money.
Are you gonna bring sanity pills?
Yeah, I already bought one. I haven't added them yet, but I bought one.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think we're pretty good.
Good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Here's my sanity pills. I'll
We
leave
should
my
get 2
regular flashlight
thermometers.
at home. We have 2
We
thermometers.
might need 2 EMF readers. That could be useful, but other than that.
Okay, that's what we were talking about a second ago. Wolfie wanted a second EMF too, so I'll buy an EMF. Alright, we'll add that. Alright, now I feel we're good. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're set.
There's a lot of equipment on the line.
If anyone's gonna die, it's me, because I have the least to lose.
Well, you can't always pick, but I appreciate the sacrifice.
Well, like, if we needed anyone to do anything risky...
I'll try to hurt it. If anybody's running away from a ghost, just get in between them and the ghost.
Yeah, please don't let me die. Wolfie.
Don't let me die, Wolfie.
I have like $300 invested in this.
I have 40, so...
Dude, I love this game is so much fun. I love this game. I can't wait to see how it like develops.
Yeah, that's going to be the best part, is seeing how this game evolves.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, unless they abandon it.
I can't imagine they would, right? Early access games often don't get finished, but I don't know that early access games that are getting as much love as this is getting don't get, you know? Like, it's getting so much love, I can't imagine they'll...
Like, at that point, they could probably just hire someone else to finish the game.
Right, exactly. So I would be surprised if this doesn't get, like, a lot of love. Although, the player base might abandon it after October, we'll see.
Yeah, really bad. But you know, it could become a yearly favorite for people.
True. I'm down, like, not in October. I like horror games, man.
Especially if they
I
add
do
stuff
too.
to it.
I think, and this is invigorating.
Yeah, I agree. I want to try Pacify. We should maybe try Pacify this week, Craig. I'd be down.
I see that you guys are already in, but you know me. It takes me a little minute.
Craig's late to the party.
I've done really good for these first few games, though.
Yeah, you have. They started almost instantly.
They were like instantaneous.
Yeah.
High school is a big map, you know. It's a big boy.
Yeah, it's just loading in the high school. That actually probably, you're even the host. That probably is literally what's happening.
Yeah. Okay, so it's important to note the high school is really symmetrical, and there's entrances. There's like 5 entrances.
Yeah, I never realized that there was multiple entrances until
Yeah.
that match where Wolfie made the ghost mad yesterday. Oh, Craig, did you see the meme I posted in my Discord? I added you.
Let me see.
It's posted in the meme section of my Discord.
Let's see. That's cute. I've never seen a ghost so angry.
Dude, that for real, that was crazy. Even that last match though, like literally just a little bit ago. That was the fact that it hunted again before we left the house. Yeah, that was crazy.
Well,
Especially you were right behind me and it closed the door on you. It's so crazy.
I think that when you've delayed them from hunting for so long, they get really pent up, you know?
Alright, that's probably true. Alright, I'm meeting Discord. That's probably true though, that would make sense. Alright, so the strong flashlights, Wolfie, are on this bottom shelf. And they are much better. It's a discotheque.
Yeah. I'm easily amused.
Same, dude. Alright, I got a flashlight, obviously. And then I got a thermometer. Is there anything else we want, like, right away?
I'm bringing the ghost book.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not bringing a video camera.
Okay, I could bring a video camera. It looks like I could bring a video camera, but also, do we need somebody to stay here? Are you using the parabolic microphone?
I wasn't going to, but we could. I don't even know how that works.
Name is Sandra Robinson. Response to everyone.
If someone does stay here, we can use my head cam for the spirit work. I mean, I can stay here if you want me to. That might be a good way to find the ghost. Or I can go in with a thermometer and walk around with everybody. What do y'all think?
I think we should all stick together.
Here, we have to use the parabolic. Yeah, I agree.
I was thinking we should all just kind of sweep together.
I'm into that too. Okay. Wait, so what would be useful quickly? I guess I'll bring a video camera. Okay, we're good. Yeah, well, we want to bring as many things as we can that'll prevent us from having to go back. Agreed.
Craig, where'd you go?
Base
Craig?
temperature is like 13.
Yo, Craig, which way did you go?
I went left.
It's so easy to get lost in the high school.
The school is ridiculous.
Alright,
Alright,
let's not leave too
I'll
many
sweep
lights
right.
on.
Yeah, agreed. I'll sweep right.
So do hallway lights, but don't do room lights.
Well, do real lights while you're in there, but then turn them off on the way. Sure.
Where even are the hallway lights?
They can be hard to find. These locker rooms are cute. Yeah, they are.
Was it Sandra or Sabrina?
I don't remember.
Sandra Robinson?
Hey, what are you doing? We probably don't need to do all that yet.
What, me?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to keep it as quiet as possible until we know what room it's in. Well,
I thought that would help.
You can say things like, can you give us a sign and stuff like that. Saying his name specifically makes it really mad.
Okay.
Unless you have the parabolic microphone, we want the ghost to be quiet and cold.
Okay.
Well, you can safely say things like, "Can you give me a sign? Are you here?" Blah blah blah, all that. But yeah, especially after yesterday, we're on a higher difficulty than yesterday.
Should I not do that then?
Yeah, probably don't. We got a lot of equipment on the.
No, I don't mean the name. I mean just talking to it at all.
I'm fine with you talking to it. Just don't say the name for a while.
Ghosty friend. Ghosty Goo, are you in here? We come in peace.
I got nothing on the thermometer so far.
Same here.
EMF is quiet. Hello, Ghosty Goo? We come in peace.
And Colin, you did the right wing?
Yeah, I'm swimming right. I'm just checking one by one.
Hello, you in here, Ghost? Can you give me a sign that you're here, Ghost? Do you like this room?
Hey, you like this
Hello, Ghost. Do you like this room? Anyone in here? Any friendly ghosties in here?
Did anybody check our objectives?
I glanced at them. One's dirty water, one is EMF. I don't remember the rest though.
Okay, let's turn our instincts as we pass them.
It's Ghost Event.
Yeah, I think it was Ghost Event.
This is a good
I'm gonna
hiding
need-
room.
I'm gonna need to Google what a ghost event is. If like being hunted isn't a ghost event, that's crazy to me.
I think it's when they make that exhale sound.
No, but that happened to me several times.
Or sometimes your screen will have like a visual effect, but it won't be a hunt.
Like a plate thrown or something.
Do you like this room, Ghost?
Yeah.
Can you give me a sign? Are you here? We come in peace. This room is so creepy with the lights off.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, Wolfie and I are moving over to the right wing.
Are you in here in the library, Ghosty Goo? Or the office or
Did the breaker
whatever?
just flip?
I don't know, I don't have any pics on with me.
Lights look like they're off
Yeah,
to
it
me.
must have.
Yeah, the lights are out.
We need to get some on though, 'cause it's too dark. We're gonna lose sanity so bad.
Yeah, it's so dark. They're under the. Are they always under the stairs in the high school?
I don't know. We really should have looked. Should have looked on the map.
Alright, there's not a breaker right here. Maybe under the other stairs. This is not great. Okay, I'm gonna go to the truck and look at the map to see if I can find the breaker.
Check the sanity, please, too.
Yeah, well.
Wolfie, did you close the door?
Yeah. I opened the door, actually.
Oh damn, ghost activity is at like 5. It was at 6 a little bit ago. We are all in the 50s for sanity. That's
Oh my god, a fucking plant just gave me a heart attack.
I don't see the breaker. How do I go from downstairs to upstairs?
There's a white button next to the map.
Yes, there is.
Hey, Wolfie, don't get too far away from me, okay?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh man. Okay. You have to go up the stairs on the left side. Then you have to bend around to the right, go down that hallway, and it's the last room on the right is where the breaker is. I'll just go do it. I'll just go do it because looking at the map.
Just watch the map. Let us know if we're in the right spot.
Oh, that's true. I can see y'all on the map.
Yeah, and we're going together, so it should help us keep our sanity.
You went up the wrong stairs.
No, they should all connect though, right?
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay, go down that hallway. Yeah, you're going the right way. Keep going.
I need to break out the fuck.
Alright, ghost activity's back down. Are y'all okay?
Yep.
All clear. Where the hell is the breaker?
Yeah, y'all are both at 40. Okay, who went really far? Somebody just hit around a corner and then somebody went really far. Whoever went really far is very close.
Whoopi went really far.
Alright, Wolfie, don't go through that door. Turn around. Alright, go down the hallway. Alright, it's the door on your left. The generator's in that room.
Good shit. Yep.
Damn, that's such an inconvenient generator. Okay, I'm at 60%. Y'all are both in the 30s. You might want to think about taking these sanity pills.
Alright, we can go through that, right?
At least soon. You know, maybe not like right away, but soon you might want to take some sanity pills.
We could go to the truck too.
But yeah, the sanity pills are in the truck.
Somebody should probably try the parabolic microphone.
Yep, I agree.
Does it mean... Oh, fuck.
Alright, ghost activity just dropped. Y'all both alive? It looks like you're both alive.
We're alive.
Your sanity is both in the 20s. Come back to the truck.
This truck is full of that.
Does that mean it was up there with us?
I don't think so.
Not necessarily, unfortunately. I mean, the ghost definitely was with you, but it can leave its room, you know, so it doesn't necessarily mean that that was the ghost room.
I don't think it was in that room, or even close to that room, honestly, because we didn't hear any of the thump steps.
I don't think it was in the room. I just thought maybe it was upstairs.
I have no idea where this ghost is, Colin.
Yo, for real.
I think it's upstairs, though.
You think it's upstairs?
Yeah. One of us needs to watch the parabolic, so I think you should probably hold the mic.
What?
I think you should probably hold the mic.
Me? Are y'all gonna take sanity pills?
I can take pills. I think Colin can stay. I mean, Craig can stay, and then I'll go with you.
Okay, that'll work. Bring the crucifix, maybe.
Actually, I might suggest save the crucifix when we know where the room is, because we're gonna have to stand still for a while in the most dangerous spot.
I mean, yeah.
Just because right now this is kind of low risk, like it's hunting from pretty far away, it seems like.
Right.
Should I bring the EMF and the camera still?
Yes. Maybe not the camera, but EMF for sure.
Yeah, I would say EMF for sure, and then,
One of you
I
needs
don't know,
a
something
thermometer.
else. Okay, yeah, bring the thermometer then. I have a
The
video
thermometer is more accurate than EMF.
Yeah, for finding the ghost room at least, but the microphone might help the most with that. I'm thinking, but those are still two clues, thermometer and EMF. I have a video camera, the parabolic mic, and a flashlight, so I think I'm pretty good. Maybe bring those two things and like switch between them, looking for stuff, and then if we find the room, I guess do a sweep.
Where's the thermometer?
It's this thing right here that looks like a drill.
Oh, this thing? Okay.
Yeah, it's a thermometer. Alright, so Craig, you're gonna be truck boy?
Yeah, at least for now.
Alright.
His sanity should go back up, right?
I think it goes up a little bit, but I don't think it goes up a lot of it. Wait, what entrance should we use? Left entrance straight up the stairs?
Yeah, we do that. Make sure that microphone's on. I have no idea how that works.
It's on. You can tell. There's also a number readout on it, so I think I will be able to tell. I think it means it's a mobile sound sensor in the sense that like you can walk around with it.
Hello, Zampire. How's it going?
Okay, so you're at zero activity, and I don't see anything on the sensor. So are you getting anything on that microphone?
Nope, not yet.
Like any indication that it's on, or like
I said that already.
Okay, so maybe I don't need to be in the truck then.
Yeah, I'm thinking you might not. Oh.
Wolf, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just watched the ghost. It was right outside of your room, Colin. Like right where you are right now.
I figured as much. I don't know if I brought a strong flashlight. I think I took a normal one by accident.
It's a child that crawls on the floor, so look forward to that. Like prone.
How's my sanity? How's both of our sanity?
You're both at 50.
Dude, I can't see shit. 2 on the microphone.
Yeah, activity just kicked in, so...
I don't have a thermometer though, so I'm still not going to be able to tell the room probably. Wait, where's Wolfie?
Yeah, Whoopi, stick with Colin. Also, you're back down to 0 activity.
Wolfie, where are you? Oh, there
I'm
you
coming.
are.
I'm coming.
Yeah, because you're going to need to check like with a thermometer or something if we're going to find the room. Check this one. I got a little bit of activity in this room on the sound thing. Or not in this room, but pointing towards this room.
And then you're on 0 activity right now.
You guys sure you don't want me to say the name?
Definitely not. The name is going to get us hunted again.
Make sure you guys have lights on and stuff, because you're dropping
Yeah.
sanity quick.
Make sure there's not too many on the... I'm going to double back here to turn off this light. Wolfie, okay?
Yeah.
Check this room with the thermometer.
The ghost should be making a little noise.
The generator went off. Fuck. Yeah, it went up to 2, but it's hard to tell. This is an effective way to, how close, direct me to the generator, Craig.
Okay, go down the hall. The long hall. Not that one, the other hall. Yeah, go all the way down this hallway.
The microphone, I think, is a good for large locations to find the direction, but it's not going to help me find the specific room, unfortunately.
Right. Hopefully it can, like, narrow down stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's all the sound sensors and the microphone.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
we might-
You guys are getting really low on sanity.
I'm saying we might want to consider just leaving and calling this one alone.
No, keep going, Colin. Keep going down the hallway. Past the stairs. You take a right past the stairs. Got a little bit of activity.
Are you sure you're looking at me, Craig? I'm at the end. I'm at the end of the hallway.
Both of you are in symmetric locations.
I mean,
Yeah, okay, so now head towards the other end of that hallway.
Does
this one? Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you're going the right way now, and then take a left at the end.
Everybody okay?
yeah.
Okay, so she's come up on the same camera multiple times, which is the stairway between the two of you.
Craig, where's the generator? I'm at the end of the hallway. There's no way
Go
to
down.
go
No. That's a right. Go down the hallway.
I went down the hallway.
Yeah, I know. You're really close. Now take the door on your left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are at 2% and 5% sanity.
Yeah.
Should I just go?
Behavior makes me think that she comes from the ground floor, though. FYI.
I'm good. I'm gonna try the dark.
She keeps doing the exact same thing. So, Colin, where you are right now, she's always right there.
I heard her footsteps outside the door I hid in.
Yeah, she's always right around the top of those stairs.
I heard Wolfie sigh as the hunt.
Whoopi, are you alive?
Yeah.
Bro, that was a real close one for you.
That door would not.
Oh, I'm
That
out.
that door
Oh,
would not open.
I saw her.
Oh God, she's so aggressive right now.
Okay. We have one more sanity pill. I'm just saying.
I think this one's a lost cause. We don't even know the beginning of where the fucking room is.
We might need to try this one on amateur and really try and figure out how to find the ghost room better.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know, Wolfie, if you want to down some pills and take some shit in there, you're welcome to.
I'll go with you.
I'm gonna stay in it. I'm gonna be truck boy. I'm 0% sanity.
I'll go with you,
Wolfie's
Whoopi,
at-
if you want to
Wolfie's
try
at-
again.
Wolfie's at 0% sanity too, and you're at 20. Alright, but y'all can go.
I mean, yeah, I kind of want
just-
to.
Let me try the mic and the thermometer.
Do you have a good idea of where it might be?
I have no idea.
I kind of have an idea, yeah. Where's the parabolic? Oh, there it is.
It's on the floor. There's also no video camera set up yet. I guess Craig has an idea where the exit that I left through.
I guess like around that area, or upstairs is where Craig
Yeah.
says it's always appearing.
I think it's around that stairway. So let's check over there, Wolfie. What do you have with you?
EMF, a thermometer, and flashlight.
That sounds good.
Did anybody take Wolfie? Did you take the sanity pill?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, let me know any information I can get y'all. Wait, does one of y'all want to bring a video camera? We don't have any video cameras in the room yet.
I just want to find it.
Okay. Let me know any information I can help you with from the van.
Click the microphone a lot when we get on.
Sorry, what?
Click the microphone a lot when we get hunted.
Why?
I think you can still hear the clicks.
Yeah, I was in the PewDiePie video.
Oh,
Y'all good?
Yep.
Alright.
I was like on the stairway and I didn't see anything from either up or down.
Okay, your ghost activity is at 4 now. Alright, ghost activity drop.
Alright, I heard that shit
Yo,
walking.
this is busted, man. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolfie's got 20%, Craig and I are both on 0.
Yeah, let's get out of
Can we
here.
keep this door open?
I think I want to buy a head cam like Craig though. This seems, for locations like this seems helpful.
Yeah, especially if you have someone in the van, and it can knock off Spirit Orb without carrying a video.
Man, I wish I knew where that ghost was.
Yeah, this was difficult.
Colin, did you ever get her on the cams?
Sorry, what?
Did you see the ghost on the cams?
No, I tried to, but it's kind of hard to navigate. It's kind of hard to tell which camera is which. You know? Should we take a guess, I guess?
I didn't even get any, I didn't get anything.
I got it. It went up to 2 was the highest reading I got out of it.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I was in there and I just didn't get anything on here.
Sandra Robinson. I'll be right
That
back.
would be helpful.
I'll be right back.
This head cam should say Humble Rodent on it. You know what I mean? So you can tell, like, because if 2 people had head cams, I wouldn't know who I was watching.
Sandra Robinson, what room are you in?
Navigate the different cameras, especially in like the high school, they have the preset cameras.
Sandra Robinson, you little shit, what room are you in? Sandra Robinson, what room are you in? Sandra Robinson, where the fuck are you, you little shit? Come at me, you piece of shit. Sandra Robinson, show yourself. You're a coward, Sandra Robinson. Sandra Robinson, where the fuck are you? Sandra Robinson! You little fuck, what room are you in? Sandra Robinson, what room are you in? Sandra Robinson, you pussy. Sandra Robinson. Tell me what room you're in, Sandra Robinson. What room is your favorite, Sandra Robinson?
Wolfie, you alive?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Sandra Robinson, where the fuck are you? Show yourself.
Well, I was gonna put a crucifix at the door for...
Sandra Robinson. Sandra Robinson. Sandra, piece of shit Robinson. I got pictures. Worth it.
Wolfie,
Thanks, Parasol.
Wait, hold on.
Sile.
Don't press the thing yet.
He did. He got a great picture of her crawling right up to it.
Nice job, Wolfie. Well done. Well done. Yeah, dude. Like, if the person who takes pictures just never brings equipment, like, you can just, like, go die and get a picture that works.
Wolfie, you're a king among
Let's do that
men.
again.
Yeah, I died on purpose, though.
Demon?
I'm gonna guess.
I got pictures.
What are the,
Maybe
What
you
are
have
the
something
things
wants to
for
kill you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks,
You know, I don't even think you-
Parasol.
I don't think so.
alright. Let me get it back to 0.
I did a thing.
You know, I could go in there and get $10 for getting it on the paranormal EMF reader thing.
Now, you got a bunch of equipment.
Wait a minute! I just got a spirit orb.
Did you now?
For like half a second, there was a spirit orb. I know there was.
Ghost orbs? Cannot be a demon.
Ooh. Ooh.
It could be. Yeah, it's not a demon. I don't know. What do you want to guess? We have nothing to go on. Yeah, it's not throwing immense amounts of stuff, so I don't think it's a poltergeist either. Because that's a poltergeist.
No evidence.
That's a poltergeist whole thing. We don't have anything to go on other than ghost orb.
You haven't found anything?
No, it was a bust.
Aw.
That's why I took the picture, because it gives us money.
Cause what?
It gives us money.
Oh.
Ghost orb, ghost riding, and freezing temperature. You want to rule that out? Okay, so it could be a shade? Because we definitely have ghost orb, right? Alright. A shade weaknesses the ghost will not enter hunting mode if there's multiple people nearby, so I don't think it's a shade. It could be a djinn, which is unique strength. A djinn will travel at faster speed if the victim is far away. Turning off the location's power source will prevent the djinn from using its abilities. So in the dark it doesn't. In the dark it doesn't do that though. It could be a poltergeist, but ghost orb, freezing temperatures though on the phantom. Looking at a phantom will considerably drop your sanity.
What the hell is the phone?
Taking a photo of the phantom will make it temporarily disappear. I wish we could talk to Wolfie. I don't know if that happened. Wait, what about a mirror? Where's the mirror? Spirit, but well, that's freezing temperatures again. Yeah, increased chance to attack in the dark. Turning the lights on around the mirror will lower its chance to attack. I feel like the lights were always off and it was turning off lights and stuff. I'm fine with going mirror. Spirit box, ghost orb, and freezing temperatures. I mean, that's a good point. That's all. You know, I never saw my brother. It got. Are we going mirror or not? Let's get Wolfie back in the game.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing mirror Wolfie. Give Wolfie a second to write it down in case he has them. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I unmuted Discord.
Oh, here we go.
Good job on that picture, Wolfie.
Thanks.
Two good pictures.
I think my mouth checks out. That gives us more money than I lost.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let's
Plus
see what it
insurance.
says.
My screen is just black right now. Oh, we're good.
Wow,
There's a gin.
$25. It was a gin.
a
Wow.
$25 for photos, and then we got the multiplier, so we got $50 for photos. Fuck yeah, Wolfie.
Man, why do I have to select the contracts? Jeez.
Damn, what was the gin? We were thinking about gin for a second. Why did we think it wasn't a gin?
I don't know.
Damn.
I was gonna
don't
try to
know.
get away, but yeah.
Maybe it was the won't attack when multiple people are around.
Well, you got the picture, and you only brought like a single
Camera.
still
yep,
frame camera.
Yep,
So I mean, yeah, I think that was a great play, to be honest. All right, maybe let's do a smaller location, and then let's try a bigger one again on a lower difficulty.
I agree.
You
Because we need to figure
fuck.
out that one. I think it's really important in the bigger locations to find the ghost room quickly.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
and so
let's-
we need to figure out how to narrow it down, and then we need to be walking around with like thermometers as well to find the room. Because
Yeah.
once it goes too far, because the thing about the big locations is that like you have to be in it so long to even get to like where you're going.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I just bring everything? Where are we going?
We're going to the farmhouse again because that's a bigger one, and I want to try and see if we can figure out this microphone.
Yeah, I agree with that. Tripod, video camera.
I'm not bringing my
Um,
head camera.
Not bringing the head cam. Okay.
Actually, let's do the. Well, is anyone gonna sit in the truck?
I don't think we need to for this one.
Yeah, I don't either. I would only bring the head cam if someone's gonna be a truck person. You know, because then
Yeah.
it's a little more useful.
I don't think we need to for this one.
Okay.
Do we want a second EMF reader? It's a small location. We probably don't need it. We can just have an EMF.
I think we're fine.
What about
thermometers.
2 thermometers? Do
Yeah.
we already have
I'll
that?
bring one.
Do you
Does anyone
think
else
we
have
need 2
one?
Alright, I'll
cameras
bring
for
one.
this or no?
2 video, not 2 photo.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll leave my sanity pills too. We're probably fine, right?
Yeah, no need for those.
All right.
Good shit.
Man, they should probably create a map in between the size of farmhouse and high school.
I think they are. They're doing a part. So the ones they're working on 3 right now, and I'm sure they'll do more too. They're working on mansion, apartment building, and then one other that I forget.
Yeah, I think those will be a good size.
Yeah, I think those would be really good. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
Should we get started or wait? Alright, well, let's figure out this this microphone.
Okay.
We gotta figure this mic out. Hey, it's Barbara White.
People who are alone.
You know, we might be able to get all of these done since we have a motion sensor. Colin, bring the motion sensor.
Okay. We put it on the wall, like, in the room, though, so it's not... You know what we forgot? We need... Oh, wait. You already have a thermometer, don't you, Craig?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, never mind. We didn't forget. I was gonna say, like, we always should have 3, like, detectors.
Right.
Did anybody bring a video camera?
I did not.
Okay.
I don't own any, so.
Right, they're on the shelf, though, you know?
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Okay, smudge sticks, motion sensor, ghost event, Barbara White, alone.
Thanks for hanging out, Paracel. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
I actually don't have the motion sensor because I needed a flashlight, I realized. But I can just get back and get the thing. I found the breaker if we need it.
Where is it?
It's upstairs. If you take a right at the top of the stairs,
Hello,
go through
Bronze.
that room and then take a left into the next room, and it's in that room.
Hello, Bronze Vulture.
I am getting a 12 on the mic in this room consistently.
Oh shit, where are you?
I'm on the ground floor, but it's not cold.
Okay, heard. We'll keep an eye on it, I guess.
My day is going well. How are you doing?
It's also directional. So consider the direction you're pointing in, I guess.
Right, yeah.
We
Good.
don't need dirty water, right? I don't think we need dirty water. How do we turn on this chandelier? Oh, it's this probably. Yep, that's very helpful.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a little slow to get into, but once you get into it, it's fun. It's a little rough around the edges, but it's an
Well,
early
it's good to know,
access.
though, so for the sound sensors that you put, like stationary, that people need to be in the truck, but for that, you don't need anybody in the truck, so we know that now.
Sync on.
I don't know, it's pretty warm upstairs. I got down to like 10 degrees in one room. That's it.
I just got 6 degrees in the breaker room.
Oh, no shit, really?
Consistent, yeah, consistent.
Ooh, yeah, it's 8, it's 5.
It might be this room. I think it's this room.
Where's that at?
It's the room right before the breaker room, so take a right at the top of the stairs, and it's straight ahead. But yeah, this is the room for sure. I'm gonna put a camera down.
Where are the stairs? Currently I don't own VR, but I would play it if I owned it.
So, around here.
Know what I find obnoxious? When you change to your flashlight will stay on for all of the, switching between different objects. But if you switch to your flashlight, when you switch off of it, it'll turn off.
I agree, I hate that.
Yeah, I find it very annoying. Alright, I am going to, I guess you already have a thermometer in here. I'm gonna put this in the truck. I'm gonna bring some other equipment back.
I have no
I'll get the
EMF.
motion sensor. Nice, walk around in that room, see if you can get an EMF reading. I'm gonna bring the motion sensor, and is there anything else we want in particular? I can bring another video camera, or I can bring the book.
Right behind you, let's get it all.
Alright, cool.
Can someone tell me the ghost's name real quick? Actually, I'll just try talking to it normal like.
Yeah, talk to it normal. We don't need a name yet.
Hello, are you in here, Ghosty Goo?
But it is Barbara White whenever you do need it.
Yeah, whenever we do need it, it's Barbara White. Okay, do you want to take the book or the spirit box? I'll take the book. You take the spirit box and whatever else you think.
Are you here? Can you show me a sign? Is this your favorite room? Do you like it in here? Barbara White. I don't hear shit, dude.
Is there a ghost in here? Hey, there's a ghost in here, guys.
I think there's a ghost in here.
What's your name?
Someone
What's
get
your name?
black light.
Tell us your
I do
name.
not have a black light. I'm gonna put the book down though. Oh, I just got motion on the motion detector, I think. Unless it's
Tell
always
us your
green.
name.
Alright, I'm gonna drop my camera and run to the van to get black light.
Tell us your name.
Sounds good.
It's not always green.
It's not always green. Yeah, okay. We got motion, so we got that objective. I put the ghost round. I'm gonna go get more gear from the truck. Did somebody turn this sink on?
Yeah, I turned them all on.
I don't think we have dirty water this time.
Oh, it's not like a guarantee.
No, I think it's only when it's an objective. But I guess I don't know that. The one time I've seen dirty water, the ghosts turned on the sink by themselves though. So I just don't know how it works fully.
Yeah, I've only ever seen them do it.
I didn't get any EMFs. Do you think I should keep it or not?
Oh, you know what? We didn't get the motion sensor objective, but probably one of us was setting off the motion detector. I didn't even think about that.
Should I keep the EMF, you guys think?
It doesn't hurt. Leave it up there. Leave it up there next time.
I didn't understand either of you.
I'm gonna smudge the room.
We need to leave the EMF up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You can just put it on like a table or a floor, and then it's just always in there.
Yeah, that way it's like a warning sign.
I always forget that, but yeah, that makes sense.
We're on fairly low activity, but it's starting to wiggle upwards now.
EMF.
Level 5 or just regular?
Level 2.
Okay, Colin.
Yeah, cool. Yo,
Colin, no, go back to the motion sensor.
what?
Can you put it on the door frame? Yeah.
No, you can't put it on the door frame.
Okay, so from the truck I can see like exactly where it will show motion
I
at.
can put it on the like light switch.
Colin, I need you.
Okay, put it as close to that door frame as you can.
How's that?
Colin, can you get the camera real quick?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
All right, look at this door right here. This door.
Oh, fingerprints.
Nice.
Good shit.
What about the book?
Nothing in the book yet. Did we get the smudge objective?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go put that second camera in there.
Oh, nice. I was thinking that too. Wait, bring the tripod probably. I think that'll give us a better vantage.
The hell? Yeah, I am in a PewDiePie video.
If you put it on the tripod, yeah, okay, you know.
Are you still alive up there?
Yeah, the EMF is going off though.
What level?
You're at
3.
Your activity is at level 4, so it's not too bad at the moment.
We have ghost writing.
Ghost riding? Hell yeah.
Ghostwriting.
I got another fingerprint, by the way. I need someone to hold the camera.
We don't need multiple pictures of fingerprints, I don't think.
I think they stack though.
Do they stack? Might as well try at least, I guess.
We should really test that to make sure.
Revenant is EMF level 5. Yeah, I agree. We can test it.
Colin, can you see
You're
the
in
ghost?
ghost
I
Keep on,
mean,
Whoopi.
there's another one right here.
I'm not seeing any ghost orbs.
I'll take a picture.
Where's the camera?
Maybe we should move. Oh shit, we got the motion sensor objective and we got ghost event. We got all the objectives.
Do you have the
I'm
camera?
not seeing any ghost orbs.
Yeah, I have it. Do you want it?
Just this picture.
To the right a little.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Well, I guess we'll find out if they stack. We get 3 of them.
Based on the clues, it cannot be ghost orbs. It can be EMF level 5 is a revenant. Spirit box is a spirit.
It's not. I don't think it's a spirit box.
So it's got to be EMF level 5, I guess, is the only option. Because it can't be freezing temperatures either. And that would make it a revenant.
Whoopi, come take.
So I guess keep walking around with that EMF reader. Or we can take a guess, I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Take a picture of the book.
We got all the objectives though, so we're about to get paid.
I kind of want to find that bone too.
Yeah, the bone would be sick, and a picture of the ghost would also be sick. Alright, sanity-wise, Wolfie's at about 40, Craig is at about 60.
Well, the ghost is doing. I'm pretty sure I just prevented 2 hunts, so just get ready. It's playing the piano.
Okay, you're at activity level 9, so it might go down in a sec.
It's doing a lot of stuff.
Are you still walking around? Is anybody using EMF? Or talk to the spirit box? Remember that the spirit box also doesn't work unless the lights are off. I don't know.
I really gave the spirit box a good go earlier, and I wasn't getting anything.
And the lights were off and everything?
Lights off, no one was here.
Okay, so it's probably EMF level 5.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
We might not get it unless we're alone, though.
Shit, that's true, actually.
I can take the risk.
Okay.
Alright, Whoopi. Alright, you got this?
Yep.
Good luck.
The bone would also be sick. Do you have the camera, Wolfie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm doing the thing now.
How was it talking to you? Oh, yeah, okay, I know.
Hello? Ghosty Goo. Show your face, you cunt.
You should be okay, Whoopi.
Show your face. I'm getting
You got 0 activity.
I'm getting EMS level 4. I need the name again. I forgot what the name was.
It is Barbara White.
Barbara White. Show yourself, Barbara White. Yo, I don't think it's EMF.
You got EMF level 5?
I didn't, but I'm dead, so. Woo!
Well,
I don't understand your logic though.
like you're in the van, you know, and you're like watching over us and watching on the camera. So it's like, oh, I'm still with you. I know that I can't speak to you, but I can more show you something if I was with you.
I just respect you. First of all, I don't think you but I think what I do is just discussing this over. I just chime in on the radio. Everybody okay? What do you want to do? Wolfie says,
Did you just get kicked? I think Craig's game crashed. Craig just disappeared. And he's not on the board anymore either.
that sucks.
Okay, well, it wasn't talking through the spirit box. Oh, you know what? Wolfie never got EMF level 5. And I don't know that Craig was ever alone doing the spirit box, so I'm gonna guess spirit box. And I'm gonna guess spirit. And I will go ahead and start the thing.
Alright, I unmuted Discord. Craig, are you still in the Discord call? It looks like your game crashed.
Yo.
Craig just disappeared.
Yeah.
Ah, it was a Revenant. It was EMF.
Yeah, I get level 4. Even when it was
Yeah.
right on top of me.
Yeah, EMF can be a weird one sometimes. I don't fully understand. Like, you would think that if it's hunting you and on top of you, you'd think it would go to 5, right? Like,
I'm gonna Google see if the picture is stacked, because I don't think they did. I only got like $10 out of it.
yeah, I don't think they did either. Alright, Craig, if you're in the Discord call... Oh, his mic is muted. Craig, your mic is muted in the Discord call. I don't know if you can still hear me. But it is the same code. You can just join again. Yo.
I got kicked.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I got the ghost wrong anyway. It was EMF. It wasn't Spirit Box.
Okay.
It was a Revenant. I guess Spirit, though.
Phasmophobia.
Yeesh.
I'm looking up pictures.
That was a fun one, though.
What was the ghost?
It was a Revenant.
Okay.
So it was EMF level 5.
Yeah, I get
Was-
level
was the last
4
clue.
even when it was right on top of me.
We've noticed this a few times. Like, EMF is just like...
It's a little frustrating.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly.
It's also odd because like some of the other ghosts, if it's EMF level 5, like you walk in the door and it's like boom 5.
Well, I don't think it has anything to do with it being, like how quickly you get it. I don't think that has anything to do with it. But you would think, like, the ghost was hunting Wolfie. The ghost was hunting Wolfie and directly on top of him. You'd think if it was ever going to be EMF level 5, it'd be right there, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like sometimes you walk in the door and the first thing you get is up to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard one because it's easy to rule it out when you don't get it for like the entire time and you're trying the entire time and then it ends up being that, you know. It's a tricky one. But whatever, we still made some money. We did really well on objectives. I'm rich. It's the same room code, Craig. There he is. Who is in, I guess maybe Wolfie owns the lobby now?
Yes.
Also, it says here that you can take pictures of your dead teammate, too.
You get money for that?
I guess.
I've done that before.
Ooh.
But
don't think there's any money left for it. I just did it for a moment.
It says photo rewards. Maybe that's like an achievement or something.
Are you sure you didn't get money off of it, Craig?
I mean, I think we should still do it.
Yeah, I'm
but
into it.
You know, sometimes it doesn't register what's in the picture, so maybe it just didn't pick up on
Yeah, it says there's a lot of bugs with that.
Yeah, unfortunately there's a few things that are kind of, you know, it's early access. It's like
Hey,
it's easy
Loco
since it's so
Poco.
popular to like
How's it
forget
going?
that it's early access and be annoyed with things, but it is like not finished. You know.
it. Also, that did not help me understand the.
I can't find anything about pictures of the same type of picture stacking, but I got like $10. Although I died.
We didn't get well. It would still show the. I think you still get the same amount of money for pictures. I'm not
I
sure
think
though.
so.
Oh no, you get half. Don't you get half?
I have no idea.
Still though, you took like 3. It's 10 for full credit, and you took like 3 pictures of fingerprints, right?
Yeah.
So I think even if you're getting 5, like I don't think they stack.
And I took a picture of the ghost book.
Okay, yeah. So that's 5 and 5 right there.
So there's
If
no.
that's how it works, I don't know that.
I
That's how it
I
works.
don't either. I wish I could find that.
I wish I knew how this parabolic microphone worked.
Should I bring a second still frame camera?
That depends on what job Wolfie selects.
I guess that's true.
Oh shit! I'm the host. Okay.
Yeah, because Craig got booted, so it just gave it to one of us.
I can just leave. If that makes it easier.
I don't care. I mean, you're welcome to select it.
The only thing is that Wolfie's options are going to be more limited because he's only a level 2. So
It's
if
true.
you leave and come back real quick, then it'll just give it to one of us, I guess.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm good with
But
either though.
I don't know if I don't think I should. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's nice if I am because I can do a small intermediate map and we make more money.
Yeah, it's true. Should I bring another motion sensor?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
My
in
thing
charge
is
now.
like I want to know how the earning money with the pictures thing how it counts, because I don't want to take pictures of shit for no reason.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate thing, since it's such a new game, there's a lot of conflicting information out there.
Yeah, that's
unfortunately.
true.
Also, you know, like if it helps, you can role play and think like we're really bootlegging these pictures online to like those things.
Okay, all I have is amateurs.
Right? Yeah,
Um,
you have to be level 10 to get intermediate.
Okay, I'm close to that. I do have a high school though, if y'all want to try that again on amateur. Or we got farmhouse, roadhouse, farmhouse, or asylum, which asylum is even recommended for players, and it's even bigger than the high school. So I feel like we should go high school first before asylum. But
I don't know if I want to do asylum.
sorry, what?
I don't know. I mean, do you want to do asylum?
We could try it if you
I
want
kinda
to.
wanna
It's on
try it.
amateur.
It sounds like fun.
Wait.
It's on amateur. It's even bigger than the high school though. It's recommended team size is 4, but you know, whatever. We can do it with 3. And then recommended items is sanity pills. So maybe we should bring more of those.
Is that a joke?
No, recommended items sanity
No.
pills.
I mean, like, because it's an insane asylum.
Oh, I didn't even get that. But no, I don't think so. I think because it's the same thing that just happened with the high school. You just have to be in the building for such long periods of time.
Yeah.
I think it's really easy to drain your sanity, especially because like if the lights go off, you might have some fucking distance to get to the generator.
All right. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of information that I can get really quickly about pictures, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like there's like even when I find an answer, I find another article that gives me like the opposite answer on things. You know what I mean? Like I just don't know.
Yeah.
Colin, the motion sensors work if you have them on the floor.
Ooh.
No, I think you have to put them on the wall.
Double Craig.
Yeah, there's double Craig.
I don't know.
All right, we can do
First thing-
asylum if y'all want. Let's bring fucking everything. Then, I guess.
PewDiePie. How's it going, White
Video
Bear?
camera, tripod, strong flashlight, motion sensor. I could bring another motion sensor. I'm gonna buy a second set of sanity pills.
I'm bringing a sound sensor and the parabolic.
Okay, that's good. I think the motion
Nice.
sensor is so expensive. I think we're probably good with just the one for now, just to get the objective if we have it after we find the room.
Thanks for stopping by.
Do we want crucifixes, smudge sticks?
Why not?
I could bring a head camera. Should I bring a head mounted camera?
Sure. I'm bringing one.
All right, I'll bring one of those.
Does that make me a van guy?
Not necessarily. It's just if you happen to be in the van, or even if Craig's in the. Craig can watch my camera. I can watch Craig's camera. You know, it doesn't necessarily make you van guy. I don't think need a van guy, to be honest.
It could be.
Except for certain periods of time, like not straight away though. I don't think we need a van guy.
I want to set up the sound sensor and see if that is helpful.
But yeah, I agree with that. Although 2 sound sensors might help, because we can put them on opposite sides of the building and see which one's more active.
Right.
I don't have enough money for one though.
Okay, yeah, you're right. This is game money.
I'll be right
buy a
back.
second sound sensor. Better not die though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's all I have to
we're
say.
starting. It's starting to be expensive runs.
I've already got like $210 on like sound equipment alone.
All right, we have 2 EMF readers and 2 thermometers. That's probably fine, right?
Yes. Definitely.
Okay, we have the parabolic microphone. We have everybody look at the equipment. Do we think we need anything else? I think we're fine with 1 spirit box. Maybe a second crucifix or a second smudge stick.
I don't know if the crucifixes. I was gonna ask. I don't think we need 2 smudge sticks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
Maybe a crucifix.
well, so I wonder how the crucifix like is each crucifix 2 hunts?
Yes.
Okay. Well then,
I think. I'm not positive.
I'm
obviously.
bringing one. You're welcome to bring one.
I'll bring one.
Should I bring another camera or?
A second still frame? Probably. This place is huge.
We already have 2. I don't know.
Oh, we already have 2? We probably don't need 3, I don't think. Alright, everybody look at the loadout. I feel like we're good, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Damn, dude.
try our first run at Asylum.
This is too big.
Whew. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna find this guy.
That's what I'm saying. We couldn't even do the but I guess the high school was on intermediate, so maybe Asylum on amateur. We have more sound sensors and stuff, so we can see if we can narrow it down.
Okay,
We
cool.
got lucky on the high school before.
Yeah, but that was on amateur. I think as it goes up, it's gonna be like every time we've gotten the high school on amateur, it's been like right pretty close to the front door, you know? I think that's the thing. As the levels start going up, I think it's like further back in the building and shit. Ooh, and I'm the one that didn't come without. Yeah, so whoever's the party owner gets in last, I think.
I'm still coming in too, yeah.
Oh, okay.
90%.
Wait, where do you see a percentage? Are you still looking at the whiteboard?
Yeah, loading game.
Oh, damn, I'm already in the truck. Ooh, Wolfie's with me.
Yep. I muted the Discords.
Alright, I did too.
I wish you could study our objectives before.
I think it's just loading in
Well, this is a big
everything.
map,
Like,
you know,
there's no
this
the
is gonna
camera
take
or
the
anything either.
longest.
Are those tarot
Because
cards?
we can study the objectives and stuff before. I don't think our 5 minutes starts until we open the door to the truck. You know, so we can gear up and look at the whiteboard and stuff before opening the door to the truck. You know.
True. Oh, there's a timer right there.
Yeah.
I never even saw that shit.
Damn, look how big this fucking place is.
Oh, fuck.
There's several. I think there's an upstairs and a basement too.
That's ambitious.
Yeah, it's big.
Just to make a game with this many rooms of this kind of game.
Yeah, for real. A lot of them have identical assets and stuff like that, though.
Yeah. True. I've seen the same classroom like 10 times.
Yeah, I think there's like one, maybe two classrooms.
That's a good point. Kind of, I don't know, nervous to go into there with how big it is.
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird one. Especially, we don't even have the like recommended team size, you know. It'll be fun though. It's gonna be fun.
And
It's gonna be. I expect it to be difficult to find the ghost though.
I hope I make it.
Although you know what, it is amateur, so maybe
Yeah, it should be fine.
it'll be close to the entrance.
Problem is, like, it'd be faster to split up and then clear, but that's also...
who we know, boys.
Yeah, that's also gonna hurt the sanity and everything.
Check the equipment,
Um,
get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Motion sensor, dirty water, EMF.
Uh,
Paul Martinez.
wow.
I think it crashed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got kicked as soon as I joined the van. It says disconnected by server logic.
I got kicked.
Oh,
Uh,
wait, Colin, are you still in that same party?
game is kill.
Please kill. Guys, we should join Lay Tony's server. He's just him. He's all by himself. Phasmophobia is all by himself.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Colin's typing.
Yeah, I see that. Oh my god, all caps. Look at all these servers, Wolfie.
What?
I'm looking through all the servers, you know. We could just jump into someone who's all by themselves.
Yeah, we could.
Zoop. You know, maybe it's for the best. Maybe we're not ready to see the asylum.
Alright. Hello? Restart? Restart Discord?
ghosts. It's the witching hour.
Oh, nice.
The asylum is cursed.
The game might have borked his mic too.
That's true. He should probably try leaving the game.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was so annoying. Okay. Now let me try to relaunch the game, and hopefully it won't fuck up my entire. It was frustrating because I know the mic is working. I can see my audio levels in OBS. You know what I mean?
Right.
I fucking know this is working, and like if you look at my icon, like I can mute and unmute like this.
Yeah, I saw you doing that. I can feel the frustration. God damn, motherfucking piece of shit.
So beneath that, the bigger icons, like underneath our icons, the microphone was just permanently like on the white crossed out muted.
Right.
And it fucking when I clicked unmute, it muted the picture icon. You know what I mean? And it just wouldn't do anything but be muted. It's very frustrating. All right, I'm relaunching Phas.
Okay. I could try hosting, I guess. I don't know.
You can, but we're only gonna have small amateur ones.
Oh
But
yeah.
that's fine. I mean, if we want to do that.
We can try the asylum again if you guys want. I'm good with whatever.
I actually, well, I mean, if you really want to do Asylum, then
I would be down to retry Asylum, but what are you gonna say, Craig?
I was going to say I would really like to bring a lot of this expensive sound equipment to a smaller, like an easier map, and really test it out.
I got like 40 minutes anyway. I don't know if it's enough time for asylum right now.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
it's
say,
probably not.
It's probably
Yeah,
my
probably
last
not.
game.
Okay, that's fine with me. We can do one last one. Do we have a room code? Did anybody start one?
No. I could,
Okay.
or you could. I don't care.
I don't care either. All right, I'll start one, I guess.
I just did.
Okay, what's the code?
Type it 46467 494. There we go. Ah la la la.
All right.
So Edgefield Street House, Tanglewood Street, Blaisdell Farmhouse, and Grafton Farmhouse.
The farmhouses are usually pretty fun. Wait, Craig, what did you say about what you wanted to try? You said a smaller location, but something else?
I want to figure out these sound sensors in this microphone.
Okay. So you want to just do a small location on amateur?
Yeah, or intermediate. Well, I guess Wolfie doesn't have that option.
Yeah, Wolfie doesn't have that option, but
in which case,
farmhouses
yeah.
are usually fun, right?
I'm cool with any of them except for the smallest in that.
Okay.
Okay, Farmhouse.
Yeah, that works.
And a Camry. And that's my contribution.
Alright, we probably don't need to bring too much gear, right? Not gonna bother with the head cam, not gonna bother with sanity pills. We have a thermometer. Or are you bringing a thermometer, Craig?
Yes.
Should we bring 2 thermometers or 2 EMF readers? We should have 2 of one of them just so that we all can look.
2 thermometers.
Alright, I'll bring a thermometer as well. Motion sensor in case it's an objective. Strong flashlight always. Tripod and video camera. You want 2 video cameras?
Yeah, sometimes it's very helpful.
Okay, and I don't think we need to worry about a second crucifix.
Right. Sorry.
You good?
Ready? Good shit. Alright, I'm gonna mute.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
Hey.
Arr. I like that clock.
Yeah, that is a sick clock. That'd be good. I wonder if that's like if they designed it or if it's like a clock that one of the developers like has and put it in the game.
That would be cool.
I bet you that's what it is, honestly.
My brother does this shit, 3D modeling. Seems
Does he
so
really? That's sick.
seems so mind numbing.
I mean, I bet it's hard, but what a cool thing to do. You know? Learn how to do shit like that.
Yeah. I got the camera.
Alright, motion sensor, so I'm glad I brought it. 10 Celsius with a thermometer and dirty water. We got Christopher Thomas, only responds to people who are alone.
Alright. Oh, so it said on the guide to stand by a sink and then say, can you show me a sign? And sometimes they'll make the dirty water.
Oh, good to know.
It is good to know.
Should I bring a camera or the motion? We'll come back to the motion center. I'm gonna bring a camera.
It's hilarious. I think the fastest I've ever seen a ghost hunt upon like walking into the house was that time I was trying to solo. And it was like, are you serious with this?
I would definitely get back in the truck.
I literally did. I was like, you know what? I don't need this stress right now.
Yeah, it's like this goes. I'm not the man for this job. There's dirty water in here.
You got
Ooh.
dirty water already?
Where?
No. Sorry. I thought Whoopi or Whoopi, did you turn on the sink in here?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought the ghost had done it.
I'm actually gonna turn off the lights, close the doors, and try the thing.
Try what?
Ask the ghost to give me a sign with the lights off, see if it makes the water.
I think the lights being off only matters for spirit box.
Can you show me a sign? Can you show me a sign that you're here?
I got a bone, y'all.
Yo!
Camera.
I do.
I am upstairs.
On the way.
Follow me.
Right there.
Oh, they got Colgate. They got, I think that's lotion.
Raiding the medicine cabinet.
Why not?
Now what I've always thought would be a funny, like, comedy sketch, like, robbers go into a house, and they're, you know, looting, like, all the diamonds and stuff, and then on their way out, like, they realize that one of the robbers grabbed, like, toilet paper, and they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, I mean, we're already robbing them, let's just, like, stock up on, like, supplies for the house. And then they all, like, loot the house for, like, toilet paper and, like, toothpaste and soap and stuff. And then they, like, I don't know, forget the diamonds or some shit.
Or they get caught because they're wasting their fucking time.
Yeah, something like that, I don't know. Or even just cut it off, you know, like, it doesn't necessarily need more of an ending other than them deciding to, like, stock up on toilet paper.
Very true.
I think that'd be funny. I'm not getting anything temperature-wise in the attic.
EMF is the same.
Are you getting anything downstairs?
I'm trying to figure out this sound equipment, but not really.
Oh, fair enough. You're not walking with a thermometer. Alright, I'm gonna check downstairs.
It's right around 15 everywhere down here.
Breaker flipped. Did anybody see it? I feel like I saw it upstairs, maybe?
Under the stairs in the main hall.
Oh, that's it.
Did y'all flip that, or was that just random?
No, if we turn on too many lights, it'll crash. So we need to make sure when we leave rooms, we turn lights off.
Yeah, I know. I was just asking if like you turn on a light and then it went off, or if it just.
Yeah, the ghost can trigger it too, I guess.
Hey!
You got something?
I think so.
What do you got?
It's difficult to tell which sensor goes to which thing. One of the sensors, like, did you just turn like a sink off or something?
Nope. Are you in the truck? Are you like watching?
Yeah, I'm
sound
watching.
sensors?
Yeah. One of the sensors just like spiked up and continues to. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Colin, walk out of that area. Difficult to tell if you guys triple off or not.
I mean, I'm sure we will set it off if we're near it. But you said
Colin, are you upstairs?
I am upstairs.
Okay, walk back over to the stairs really quick if you can.
Alright. I'm just gonna turn up some lights real quick.
And, okay. So you can talk stuff, say some things.
Yo.
Did you see all that? Oop. Oh, yo, I got negative. We got freezing temperatures.
Okay, that sensor right where you're at
Fuck.
is blasting off that sensor where you're at right now.
It's cold as fuck in this bathroom. It's this bathroom, I think.
Okay.
Alright, I set up the camera. We got freezing temperatures for sure. I'm leaving the thermometer in there. I'm coming back to the truck to get some equipment. Check for ghost orbs.
bringing stuff already.
It's okay. Oh, I forgot you were wearing a head cam. That's hilarious. Are you smudging, Craig?
I am not smudging.
I'm seeing what looks like smudge stick smoke.
It's the freezing. It's our breath.
Oh, it's the breath. You're right. Okay, we got ghost presence on the motion sensor.
We got dirty water.
We got dirty water?
Yep,
Take a
yep.
picture.
I did. Come here, look at this axe.
The objective.
Oh yeah, I've seen that axe.
That's sick.
The objective of dirty water in a sink is not fulfilled, so take another one, I guess.
Oh, that sucks.
And the ghost just tried to close that door.
How about now?
Okay, you got it that time. Alright, is freezing temperature our only clue so far?
I believe so.
I can level 2
back.
enough.
I'm gonna bring the bunk and the spirit box.
Do you see any orbs on my head cam?
I didn't watch the head cam moves too much to be honest, but I got a camera in that. I got the camera in that bathroom. Also, I am wearing a head cam. The flashlight also makes the head cam kind of too bright. But if you want to watch my head cam, you're welcome to. But I think our best bet is on the stationary camera.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I think head cams are going to be more effective, probably. Oh, I'm not wearing a head cam. I didn't bring it. I forgot. But I think they're most effective for larger locations, probably.
I'm getting a UV.
There's a lot of noise in the bathroom.
We got a spirit box for sure. We got spirit box immediately the first time. Like, I broke out the spirit box and he talked to me, like, immediately when I said
Yeah,
something.
you have a lot of sound going on.
I put the ghost...
We got Prince. We got Prince.
We got friends?
Someone needs to
Do
take
you have
take a
camera
picture.
on you?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right on the door.
So that means it's a ring.
Okay, I can't see them. I mean, I definitely got the right spot, but I can't see the fingerprints in the photo, but I think we're good.
Do we have a spare camera?
Sorry, what?
We have a spare camera, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to take a picture of it if I can.
Yep, we got a spare camera. Oh, we have more smudge sticks, too. Alright, the camera on the floor is spent. No
Okay,
more
I'm gonna go taunt the ghost. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of it.
I'm cool with
Yeah, we got pictures of the bone, dirty water, fingerprints. We got all the objectives. We're gonna make some money. We got the ghost right for sure.
Can we prop the door open? Is that a thing? That's a thing, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I read like there was a rumor at one point that we were talking about that you could put a crucifix in the doorway, but I don't think it's actually a thing. I can try it though. You want me to put it in the main doorway?
If you want to try, I'm gonna see if I can find an escape route here.
The biggest thing, if the hunt starts, you likely won't be able to leave the house. Just get in a room and close the door, or a closet or something.
Hey, Colin,
Yo.
can you tell me what the activity is, I'm gonna point this thing at the microphone or at the bathroom through a wall, and I want to see if the numbers correlate with the activity.
Okay. We're at activity 0 right now. Also, sanity-wise, Craig's at about 70%, Wolfie's at about 50. Okay, we're at 2 for activity.
I can do the thing now if you guys want.
3 for activity.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Just stay hidden, Craig. Christopher Thomas, show yourself. Christopher Thomas, where are you? Show your face, Christopher Thomas.
And Colin, feel free to check at the sound sensors and see if we can hear anything.
Christopher Thomas, you coward, show yourself.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom one.
Christopher Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, it's at like a 5 or 6 or whatever.
Is that doing anything?
Oh, sound sensor just went up.
Christopher Thomas, show yourself. Christopher Thomas, Christopher
Now
Thomas.
sound sensor's dead.
Christopher Thomas.
Ghost activity's at 2.
Christopher Thomas, are you a coward? Show yourself, Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas.
And the ghost name is Christopher Thomas, if you forgot.
Yeah, I keep saying it.
Oh, he knows.
Christopher Thomas. Maybe you're too close, Craig, because this does have to be alone.
Yeah, it has to be alone. Honestly, Craig, if we're trying to get Wolfie to get a picture, maybe you even leave the house.
Yeah, I don't know how alone is.
I think you gotta be decently alone.
Christopher Thomas, show yourself. Christopher Thomas, you coward, show yourself.
That ghost activity's at a 1.
Christopher Thomas, 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 Christopher Thomas. Show yourself. Show yourself, Christopher Thomas. You fucking coward, show yourself, Christopher Thomas. I want to see your face, Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher... Oh, shit. Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas? Oh, where are you, Christopher Thomas? Christopher Thomas, I want a picture of you. Where are you? Christopher Thomas, where are you? Christopher Thomas, where the fuck are you? Christopher Thomas?
You get the picture?
No, I didn't see him.
Damn.
I'm gonna try again. Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas. Show yourself, Christopher Thomas. Show yourself, Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas, show yourself. Christopher Thomas, show yourself.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, you got activity 10.
Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas. Christopher Thomas. You fuckface. Where are you? Christopher Thomas, show yourself.
Get the picture?
No. I saw him for like half a second. Yep.
I'm watching the bathroom camera.
Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas, Christopher Thomas.
Figure this phone out.
Alright, I'll watch your head cam. Oh, I think Wolfie just got the picture. Oh, maybe not.
I got a picture.
Nice.
I don't know if it counted, but he's in it.
Oh, he's in it? Hold on, let me check. Yep, we got it. We got it.
He wasn't very aggressive.
Holding a sickle. Wow, good picture, Whoopi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Well, he hunted a couple times, but yeah, I guess he just never. Because I think they can be downstairs when they start hunting, even if you're upstairs. Like I think they have a specific spot at all times. So, you know, like if they don't see you, they don't see you. I guess.
Yeah, that was weird. I've been looking for so long. Zampier.
Damn, it's unfortunate that we're on amateur, so there won't be a multiplier. But for amateur, we got all the objectives, we got all the pictures, we got the right ghost. I mean,
Oh, yeah, what is the
Pretty much
ghost, by the
knocked
way? I
this
need
one
to
out
put
of the
that in
park.
real quick.
This is a
Yeah,
resounding
freeze.
success.
freezing temperatures, spirit box, fingerprints, and rave. And I think we have a handle, or not like a handle, but I think we now understand the motion sensors and the sound sensors a little bit better. The only thing I do
Yeah.
not understand still is the parabolic.
Not even a little.
Alright, I'm all set. That was fun.
Everybody good?
My,
Y'all all wrote it down?
my chat said I was dead.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
We both thought you were dead too. Alright, I unmuted Discord.
I hope we get good money for that.
We should get as much as we can get for amateur.
Welcome back. This
Yeah, $75 on amateur is a lot.
A lot of money. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
I think that's- I think
that's
that might-
everything. That's
I think
max.
that, yeah, I think that's max for amateur, and so everything else would just be a multiplier.
Wow.
So
And I'm
good
at a
job,
level
guys.
10 now, so I got intermediate stuff, I guess.
That's fantastic.
That's fun. Got $108, not to mention a bunch of equipment already. Starting to feel loaded out.
Oh, dude, I got a great picture of him.
Hold up, let me see it.
I got the sink. I got a stairway with nothing in it.
Is it this one with the shower curtain?
Yeah, there's two shower curtain ones. One's crappy, one's not.
Oh, that is sick. That's such a good picture.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. He didn't really attack me that time.
Yeah, that's surprising because he was Well, no, actually, he wasn't hunting when you took that.
Well, so I wonder if it's because I filled up, I put so much salt in the bath.
Oh, yeah. He kept closing the bathroom door, so I figured he
Yeah.
was just hanging out in there.
So apparently salt is toxic to him, and I thought it was weird that he didn't crunch it, and so it might be that it was really keeping him,
Well,
dead.
I bet if he would have hunted while I was in there, I would have died.
Yeah, probably. Rays,
You're right there, Colin.
Rays don't have feet, so Rays
Yeah.
cannot crunch salt.
That's a good point. So maybe it's more like a barrier for them.
Yeah, it might be.
Good evening, Joe.
I
Ben.
don't know exactly how it works. It's hard to
Also,
say.
I looked up how to use the parabolic
Although-
microphone.
I did see him for like half a second in the stairway. That's why I took the picture.
Yeah.
So I
Wait,
don't
what
know.
about the parabolic?
I looked up how to use it, and they said that you should ask the ghost to give you a sign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they say it's easier to use on bigger maps. And
Yeah, I would think so. That's what I
You-
read too, but I didn't read the send me a sign thing.
they said make sure that you don't have other things like making noise or like that you're not knocking anything over because it can mess up the reading, I guess. But you should like walk around the map chanting "Give me a sign."
Okay.
And as it gets louder, you'll know if you're closer.
Well, I guess we'll know for next time, unless y'all are trying to do one more, which I imagine not.
Another small one maybe?
I would do
How
this
you How you feeling, Craig? I could do a small one.
Yeah, make it intermediate though.
Wolfie might need to leave and come back then.
Well, no, that'll. I don't think it'll take longer if it's intermediate. I'm saying make the difficulty intermediate.
Right. I'm saying that Wolfie can't host an intermediate game.
Looks like there are others out there in need of
Oh, I
help.
see. I thought you were the host. I always think the person at the top is the host, but I guess that's not the case.
Who did it give it to? You or me?
I gave it to you. Not me.
Okay. Alright. Ridgeview Roadhouse, amateur. Brownstein High School, amateur. Farmhouse, amateur. Asylum, amateur. Tanglewood Street, amateur. I only have amateurs.
Oh, no.
Here, let me give it to you, I guess. I'll come back right back.
Amateur. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm all amateur all the time.
You want to try to give it back to me? Maybe?
Sure.
Now that I've reloaded, I might have different jobs.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I originally hosted.
No, I don't think. I think it'll give different people. It gave it to you though, so maybe try you leave again.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, it gave it to me.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Amateur, amateur, amateur. All right, I'm gonna try one more time, and then we'll give it to Craig, and then whatever we get, we'll just do a job.
You only have a 25% chance to get intermediate.
Oh really? That's weird. Does that chance increase as you level up? I guess maybe.
Yes. Well, like once you get to the professional difficulty, then you have a 30% chance for intermediate, 20% professional, 50% amateur.
Oh, weird. All right, so Craig, you should own the lobby now. Do you have just pick something?
I'm looking. Oh yeah, I do. I have an intermediate.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. What is it?
All right. It's Tanglewood. It's kind of small.
That's fine. That's good, right? We want a quick one.
Why is everything 2 out of 2? Do we have like a bunch of base stuff? Yes.
All right, I'll bring the motion sensor, strong flashlight, tripod, video camera. Although, do we really think for this small one we need a second video camera?
Why do we have 2 books? No, I don't think we do.
I don't think we need a second one. We'll both bring a thermometer, huh?
Yeah.
Not gonna bother with sanity pills. Not gonna bother with head mounted. It would be cool to have 2 cameras though, still frame.
We do.
Lots of photos.
All right, sick. Let's do it. Last hunt of the evening.
Okay. I got all this stuff. This time, let me try the parabolic. I'm gonna walk in. Let me just do a sweep through. I'll say, give me a sign, see if it lights up, and if it doesn't, then oh well.
If you want, it might be most effective if you just want to go in alone first.
Yeah, I'll just go in really quick.
Okay, that works. Alright, I'm muting.
Oh, 2 minutes. Oh. On intermediate, it's 2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that changed. Interesting. I wonder on professional you probably get no buffer.
Yeah, Craig. Apparently, we can only get 2 minutes on intermediate.
Yeah, we only get 2 minutes of prep time.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
And it's probably 0 on professional, huh?
Right.
Thomas Davis. It's chill if it's everyone.
Craig, are you wearing your head cam or no? No. Should I? I didn't even bring it. Yeah, if you didn't bring it, it's fine. I was just wondering, since we're gonna hang out in the van for a second and let you do that, I was just wondering if I could, like, watch. It's all good, though. We do only have 2 minutes of setup time, though, so
Yes, Zampiert. I'm glad you're still here. I'm grateful. I hope you're enjoying the stream. This will be our last round. And then I'm off to
Alright, I'm
do
gonna come in the house. Is
real
that okay?
life things. Like sleep.
Yeah, I'm not getting you.
Okay. I think that, you know, they said it's easier on the bigger maps, so. Ooh. 8.4 I got on the thermometer already.
Thomas Davis. Thomas Davis, huh?
Can we get a light on?
Where'd you get the thermometer thing at?
Give me a
Thermometer's
sign.
in the truck.
No, like, where'd you get the reading?
Oh, like right when I walked through the front door,
Give
like in
me
this
a
hallway.
sign.
Oh, EMF.
Level
Give me a
5.
sign.
Level 5?
Right here. Is it this
Yeah,
hallway?
it's very loud right here.
Oh, it's this little room, maybe? I think it's the hallway.
It's very loud here.
It's right here. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, that can happen.
Thomas Davis?
Don't do that. Not yet. Alright, I'm putting a camera on the floor, pointed down that hallway.
What?
Can I not put a camera on the floor? Okay, there we go.
I just feel like it's probably a demon, so I'm gonna bring the demon stuff first.
Okay.
There's a Ouija board down here.
Ooh. Don't use it yet, but we might want that.
Is anyone with us? Is anyone here? Are you here?
Can you show me a sign?
I think it might be a small room.
Could you possibly show me a sign with this
Alright, I'm
water?
coming back with the tripod. Which room?
It might be this one right here, Colin.
I wasn't getting the cold temperatures in there, but
Well,
that's,
okay.
that's the right like area.
Yo, I'm getting 5 right here.
My breath is freezing in the bathroom.
5 right now.
Your breath is freezing in the bathroom?
In the bathroom, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a tripod right here.
And you said we have EMF 5. right?
Yeah.
EMF 5.
Like right here. Right here where I'm standing is where I kept getting it.
Alright, I put a camera in this little area.
So, it's either fingerprints or ghost orb.
Alright, I have a UV.
Alright, so Wolfie, it's fingerprints or ghost orb.
Oh, okay.
Fingerprints. Got fingerprints. Do you have a camera?
I wish I knew if it actually took.
You can look in the journal. If it's labeled, it works.
Oh.
Labeled.
Yeah. Okay, do we have everything? Other than objectives and stuff?
Yeah, just so you know, it's a banshee. It'll only target one person at a time, and it's a afraid of the crucifix.
Freezing temperatures was one of them.
Correct.
Alright, yeah, Benji. Alright, it would also be sick to find the bone.
I checked everywhere. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean I checked everywhere, you know?
Yeah,
Check
yeah,
the garage and everything.
Oh, garage! I didn't look in there.
Colin, where's the bastard?
I have the crucifix. Oh, I'll check the truck. Are the lights off?
Oh, should I take a picture of the Ouija board? Is that a thing?
Oh, the Ouija board maybe would be. I don't know if that's one. The generator is... So right when you enter the house, go to... It's in the garage. Yeah, it's in the garage. Yeah, I just remembered, like, the interior of this house is the garage for sure.
Got it.
Let's do Ouija and oh, is it hunting? It might be hunting, guys. Be careful. Whoopi, it's probably walking around.
It's not hunting though, our flashlights would be flashing.
Yeah, you're right. It just hit 10 for a second.
I don't see a bone anywhere.
I have the
Ghost
crucifix.
photo and a ghost.
Oh shit, the bone's on the counter.
Oh, nice. Do you have a camera? You got it?
Yep. Ghost, can you show me a sign with this, please?
And it's labeled and everything. Sick. Alright, ghost event and capture a photo of the ghost. But we also, you know, we got the bone, we got the fingerprints, we know the ghost. Like, we're doing pretty well already.
Can you give me a sign?
Alright, our sanity's pretty good. Except Wolfie's at 50, but our sanity's pretty good.
Can you give me a sign, please?
Let's do you want to do the Ouija in the living room?
We can. I mean, or we can do the Ouija in the room we think is the ghost room. I don't know. Which is this tiny little room thing.
Well, Wolfie, where'd you find the Ouija?
Basement.
Well, you said you can carry it, right?
Yeah, you can carry.
Down the... Down
Alright,
the...
so somebody go grab that and bring it up here.
I got it.
We're doing it right here. Should I put the crucifix in the living room?
Yeah, let's do that.
I can't pick it
I
up.
got my still frame camera out.
How does that work?
It's not letting me pick it up, guys.
Craig, how does that work?
I think that's good, although I don't know if we have to hold it.
No, I mean, how do you pick up the Ouija board?
Do you have a free hand?
I did. I think it was just glitching out. I had to get it at a weird angle.
He's got it now.
We're putting it like over here. Right here.
Whatever you do, don't turn that thing on yet.
Is the breaker off?
Yeah, but I'm flipping it.
It won't stay. It won't stay.
I think we're doing it in the living room.
Living room?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, put it on the coffee table. You guys ready for this?
I mean, sure.
You got your cameras ready?
Got the camera ready. Although I want Wolfie to get the picture, I'll probably hide if it's hunting.
Did you murder anyone? Did you murder anyone?
What's his name again?
Are you here with us right now? Oh, it's moving. M.
Thomas Davis, was it?
A. I. N.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Yo, I think I got it.
How are you alive?
I don't know.
Yo, the ghost is in the picture clear as day, but it's not labeled.
Ah!
Well, you know what that means.
Count it. It didn't count it.
I'm out of film on this camera, so I want to drop it.
You can have this one. Here, take this one.
What'd you say,
We
Craig?
got ghost
You should be a
event,
dead man.
though. We got ghost event, though.
Good.
Alright, well, shit. Wolfie, you wanna go get a picture?
Sure.
Response to everyone, I guess. Wait, Craig, are you going back in too? Yeah. Your sanity is at 12%.
How does this thing work, by the way?
It's on, so it's listening. Ask it a question.
Thomas Davis. What's your name?
Alright, activity's at 4.
Can you give me the name again real quick, Enz? I think I said the wrong shit.
Thomas Davis.
Thomas Davis. Are you a good person?
Say, did you murder anyone?
Did you murder anyone, Thomas Davis? Did you kill anyone?
That's so funny. The second we used the Ouija board, it got aggressive. Like, I really do hate that.
Did you murder anyone, Thomas Davis?
You'll know if you ask the right question, the Ouija thing will start moving.
Did you murder anyone?
Damn. Craig, here.
Thomas Davis.
So that I can watch. You can even just hold it if you want. I'm putting a camera in the front door.
Thomas Davis. Did you murder anyone?
Can we just set it up so you can see Whoopi? You can? Yeah, sure. Are the lights on in that room?
The lights are on, yeah.
Okay, I can turn off night vision. However you want. If you want the lights on, you can leave them on if you want.
Thomas Davis, did you murder anyone?
It may be more aggressive in the dark. Alright, Craig, you're on 0% sanity. I'm just chilling, bud.
Thomas Davis, did you murder anyone?
I just don't want to lose all the gear, so I mean, we got everything almost already other than the picture. Wolfie has the camera, so he's the only one that can really do it.
Thomas Davis, show yourself.
I hear it opening doors.
Thomas Davis, are you a coward? Show yourself.
The Ouija board on?
Yeah, it's on. EMF is going crazy, I hear it. Thomas Davis, did you murder anyone? Thomas Davis, are these questions annoying?
Ghost activity recently spiked up to 10 a couple times, but now it's back down to like mid-range. Hey Colin, watch this. What?
Thomas
Okay,
Davis,
cool.
show yourself. Did you murder anyone? Show your face. Where are you, you coward?
Whoopi, don't come back in here. Let us see you die.
Thomas Davis, show yourself. You coward.
Oh my god, yes it would be. God, that would be hilarious.
Did you murder anyone? Is this thing on? Thomas Davis, show yourself. Thomas Davis, Thomas
You're more likely
Davis.
to be hunted if you have low sanity.
Thomas Davis.
Whoopi, you got crazy activity, man. Yeah.
You fucking coward. Thomas Davis, show yourself.
I'm not in the room with you, but your activity is going crazy.
Thomas Davis, Thomas Davis. The lights are on.
You can see this on the camera. Look how it's lit up.
Thomas Davis, Thomas Davis, Thomas Davis. Yeah, I might have to go soon. I don't have time for this. Thomas Davis.
I mean, we don't need the ghost picture. You can,
That's true.
if you gotta go, we can just pack it up. I just can't believe it's not hunting you.
I know, right?
Whoopi, you have some weird ghost repellent. Yeah.
It's reflective of my real life.
It does respond, you know what? It does respond to everyone. It might need multiple people in there. Just without the crucifix. You wanna go in there, Kyle? Do you wanna go in there? I guess my sanity's
Thomas
better.
Davis. You fucking asshat, Thomas Davis, show yourself. We get dirty water.
Hey, Whoopi, you got some noise over there. Yeah, the dirty water counted. And we don't even have that as an objective. I wonder if we still get paid for it. I bet you we do.
Alright, is someone coming in here? Because if not, I'm going to leave.
I think you can just leave. I think we're gonna make crazy money on this one.
Alright, sounds good.
I don't think it's a big deal if we don't get the ghost picture.
Alright, what kind of ghost is it?
EMF level 5, yeah, it's a banshee. EMF level 5, freezing temperature, and fingerprints. Although, maybe if somebody doesn't want to fill out the prerequisites, we can figure out if that matters.
Yeah, I don't think it does matter, so I'll try.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. I'll start the car.
Hello, Dead Wolf Games. We're actually.
I hate this picture of the ghost. It is terrifying.
Hey, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like such a good picture of a ghost. It's unbelievable that they didn't count it.
Which picture? Did
Two
you?
good pictures.
How do you look at the pictures?
They're in the
In
journal.
the journal.
Ah.
And so that's what I'm talking about. If the picture is labeled, you know it works. Like, the picture of the dirty water is so much worse than the picture of the ghost, but it counted the dirty water and not the ghost. Alright, is everybody ready? I'm gonna start the car. Ready?
Ready.
Alright, I unmuted Discord.
Hello, Dead Wolf Games. Yeah, we're doing great. Just at the end of the stream.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
$120.
Ooh, those photos.
Got a Ouija board and everything.
Yeah, the only thing we didn't get was the picture of the ghost, which would have been an objective and the picture. So that would have gotten us a little bit more, but I mean, still $120.
Yeah, that would have one photo of the ghost on this one would have netted us $30.
Yeah. We're sitting pretty financially.
Which one's the photo of the ghost? I don't actually see the ghost in any of these.
They might, since it didn't count, they might have chosen to show other ones on the wall.
I see the photo of the ghost. You can like see the worms and intestines coming out of it.
Yeah, this one in the bottom right for me. I definitely have the picture of the ghost.
Is it like a hallway or what is it?
It's like a torso.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to miss. But
It's
the
horrifying.
thing is they didn't count it as a ghost picture, so they might have put other random pictures on your lobby, I guess.
Weird. All right.
Wait, pull up my stream.
Oh, okay. I gotta go anyway. So I'm gonna close my stream. Go to yours real quick.
Yeah, I'm about to get off too, so no need to bother like raiding or anything.
Okay. Damn, dude. I'm gonna see if I
Yeah,
can
see
actually
it?
raid somebody. I need to actually. It's loading. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just like, that was fun.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Actually, I'm gonna raid somebody. In here in a minute.
Yeah, you should. I mean, if you have any viewers, it's always good too. I just don't have. I've been alone the whole stream, so.
Oh my god, that's such a good picture.
Yeah,
you
I'm saying,
should.
dude, it is fucking insane. It must be because the head is slightly cut off that they didn't count it.
Oh,
I don't know, but that's such a good picture of a ghost. It's insane that they didn't count it.
that's fucked.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna raid. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Yep, we'll be in touch.
Nice.
That was a lot of fun. We'll play more of this, obviously. I would love to get more Among Us together. Craig, you and me will definitely play Pacify. I have to imagine Wolfie's out for that because I know you're not trying to spend money, but if interested, we'll do that at some point. But yeah, we'll be all in touch. We'll play some more games.
That sounds good to me.
Yep. Everybody have a great night.
Yep, you too.
Always a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.